Okay, we are live, boys and girls, ladies and girls. Good afternoon. So, who stopped by? Okay, Pam Wills and Cosette, and hang on, dang echo, and Cosette. So, anyways, we're gonna wait to see who stops by. Meanwhile, I've updated the membership shout out. I thank all of you. We're doing very well with our little Mad Adder family. Doing very well. Hey, Rose. Good to see you. Sarah's Corner. Linda Cinnabon. Right on. So let's get things started. Let's get things started with some prayers. And thank you, members. Let's get started with some prayers. Hey, Dora V. Hey, Nikki. Good to see you. All right. It's time for prayers with Reverend Little.
Who art in the attic, hallowed be thy alpha. from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is grandma house. Oh my god.
AT girl. Thank you. Wait, I have a third on. That's fine. Hey, Sarah.
Girl. I'm a movie producer.
That's it. We're done. We're good here. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone after this, DC.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding me.
No, we're just starting.
So, but I'll
have you, Petra. Sorry, Lynn. Sorry.
I'm 5'9". Stop lying. Stop lying. Oh, Pebbles, the world hates me. I don't know why. People put batteries in my back. You wish you had my
Hey, RBF. Hey, Hussy.
Clara gave me a hitty. Hello, Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Muma. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the GERD. For thine is Mrs. Neat's house. The designer bags. Begzy vapes forever and ever. Amen.
Indeed. Can't forget those Begzy vapes. So, anyways, I'm glad you're here today, all of you. Glad you're here. Yeah, so just to let you know, for those of you who caught my stream on the weekend, yeah, your girl got a bit spicy. Just to be clear, this is not an apology. I was only telling the truth. I stand by every word I said. However, I probably did so. Anyways, whatever. The video is not even members only. It's privated now. It's gone. It's actually gone. So maybe that'll keep. So I threw them a bone. Hopefully that'll keep them away for a bit. I don't know. I know they've reported the video in question. It's been reported. Yeah, it's been reported. And it brings me to my next point. All my videos are getting yellowed out as of late. Is like YouTube turning into Romper Room or something? Sesame Street? Jeez. I mean, my channel is not for children. It is not for children. So anyways, we'll see what happens. It's possible my stream can cut off in the middle because they suspended my channel or whatever. Who the hell knows? But just to let you know that there is a possibility of it. It has been, we're on the second business day. We're on a Tuesday. It happened on the weekend. We're on the second business day. I think as far as I'm concerned, the longer my channel still holds out, the better it is for me. Which leads me to my next point. I have started a Rumble. I know a lot of you come for Spicy Fedora, and I've got to say, when on the weekend, when I got the spicier I got, the more super chats I got. Yeah, more super chats I got. So thank you. I appreciate all of you for that. So anyway, so I opened a Rumble for a couple of reasons. Number one, yeah, I still have to learn how to use it. It's a lot more complicated to use than, say, Twitch or YouTube. So I'm still figuring out how to use Rumble with StreamYards. And I should have a test stream either by tomorrow evening or on Thursday, all going well. I have given Sama the link to my Rumble, but I will put it in the chat below. Yeah. I will put it in the chat below. It's my Rumble. So hopefully a test stream soon. If you want to give me a follow, meanwhile, that would be great. Yes, and tambourines too. And tambourines. And tambourines. Ah, yes. I know you do, RBF. I know you do. a lot of people like Spicy Fedora. Apparently YouTube doesn't, though. Go figure. YouTube don't like me too spicy. So anyways, the video in question is gone. We'll see. We'll see. That's all we can do. But once again, I am not apologizing because I stand by every word I said. I do. I stand by every word. But yeah, so we're going to have Rumble. And that's for when I get super, super animated. We become spicy. At least with Rumble, you don't have to worry. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Pam. Thank you. Yeah. You're on my last nervous system. Oh, no, Hussy. Thank you, Lynn. Much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you, Sama, for putting the link to my Rumble. Hey, Hussbag. Yeah, he's calling him Hussbag. Tambourines. Yes, tambourines will come with me to Rumble. Absolutely. It's great to see you here, Harmony. Absolutely. You like the spice too, eh, Tank Girl? You'll see the spice. You'll still see it here, but just not the way it was Sunday night on the weekend. Just not the way it was. And for whatever the way it was, you'll see it on Crumble. You'll see it on Crumble. Absolutely. And thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, Death and Little Boots. They had a great stream last night. Yeah, they did. They had a wonderful stream last night. So, yeah, go sub to their channel because they do fun live streams, Death and Little Boots. Yeah. And this is Death's channel on her own. This is Little Boots' channel on her own because we small channels have to support each other, right? All right. Yes. Okay. So, anyways, I hope I haven't missed anybody. Yes. No, pizza. We're just getting started. We're just getting started, pizza. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, hey, damn it, Amber. Good to see you. Thank you, Pam, for following. Thank you. Hey, Silva. Good to see you. Good to see you. What happened to my member stop? I don't have. You don't. Um. After a month, were you gifted that membership, T girl? Were you gifted that membership? Okay, because it was gifted for 1 month. Unless you paid for it, you gift it for 1 month. If you want to buy one, you can, or turn on the settings for gifting again if you wish to be potentially gifted. But they're good for a month, like 30 days, T girl, 30 days. I think the first 30 days have passed. But yeah, that's probably what happened. You need a good vegan cheese that you can make a mac and cheese. My family don't eat meat of any kind, and I need a good cheese. Here in Canada, my favorite is the Farm Boy home brand, the house brand of Farm Boy. In the United States, you have a lot more options, though. Yeah, this is yep. Once again, Death and Lil Boots channel. Yeah, if it was gifted, it might have expired, T girl. Yeah, it might have expired. Yeah, yeah. So you'll have yeah, exactly. Thank you. All right. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I did a poll earlier. Begzy's threatening to press charges. I know Klonka is. I heard it myself when I watched the auto stream last night. Yeah, she's threatening to send the Canadian authorities. She's threatening to come to Montreal. To which I replied to her. I put up some shorts on my channel and replied to her in response. I didn't think they deserved the whole stream, so I put up some shorts. I said, yeah, go ahead and send the cops over here. Kind of miss having them here. Yeah. And I told her to go ahead and come to Montreal. And I told her to bring Beggs. Yeah, we'll take them to Montreal, downtown Montreal's busiest and most confusing subway station. Well, we call it the Metro here, but it's the subway station. We'll take them to the busiest subway station. Bye. Find yourself. Yes. Hey, Raven Star. Great to see you. Great to have you alone. Yes, and this is Raven Star's channel if you wish to subscribe. Yes. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. So next, Klonka said she was going to do a deep dive into my father. She's going to look up my father. Yeah. Yeah. And AK, at a time when we were friendly, yes, this is one of the lessons I learned. From here on out, I don't DM people anything I wouldn't tell my mother, and that's the rule of thumb I'm going to follow from here on out. But at that time, I thought she was my friend. I discovered she wasn't because on her little Sunday tea stream, and I heard it from Yato when Yato was reviewing it, and Yato, he so astutely pointed out, yeah, you were never my friend. You were never my friend, AK. So you were planning to, yeah. So what I don't get, AK Columbine, dear, what I don't get is why you think it's tea to talk about what I told you about my father. Why do you think that's tea? Why? I mean, go ahead and put it out there if it makes you feel better. That means that's all you've got on me. Big fucking whoop. But seriously, what kind of tea do you think that is? What do you think you've done there or doing? Yeah, Dea could work exactly. Hey, Jen, good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Christy Claw. That's okay. That's okay. We haven't started the reactions yet. Yeah. I keep saying my name and getting confused because it's the prayers. Yeah, it's the prayers. It's from my intro here. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to take the intro out. We don't need it anymore. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Steph. All right. Yes, because you wrote those prayers. You wrote those prayers. Yes. Take credit for talent. Yeah. And I want to say, yeah, so anyways, back to you, AK. I don't know what you think you're doing. So you're saying you can't wait for this Sunday tea, and your stupid little minions on Twitter are saying they can't wait for this Sunday's tea. Okay. Let me get ahead of you on this, okay? Let me get ahead of you. Yato was a little bit inaccurate. He said that I had a wonderful relationship. I did later in life, yes, not when I was younger. I'm not going to get into those details. Okay, I'm not going to get into those details. Yes, more often than not, I had a contentious relationship with the man, but I also have mad respect for the man. I had that mad respect for the man. He was well accomplished. Okay, he became a teacher. He taught high school for the Montreal public school system for half his first half of his career. Plus, he was a regional union rep and a very vocal one at that. He was a great organizer for local events, for union local events such as walkouts, picket line, walking the picket line, all that lovely stuff. Okay, he represented. Yes, live chat. Thank you, Sama, for putting it up there. So, I respect that. I come from a union family, so we all served our unions. No matter what kind of work we did, we all served our unions. I was a union rep for my last position. Yeah, I served on my local as the recording secretary, and I also served as interim vice president of my union local. This is not a flex, really. I did it, and to be honest, union work is the most thankless job you'll have, but it's also the most rewarding to me. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of what my dad did. And so part of me wanted me to walk in those footsteps, those union footsteps, And he has, in my adulthood, he has advised me well, on how to get out of a scrape. I get myself in a scrape. He has advised me, and he had advised me very well, and sometimes even now, since he's gone, this is the thing. I get myself into a scrape and I think to myself, how would he handle it? How would he advise me on how to, at the very least, mitigate it, lessen the blow, if not solve the problem altogether? Okay, so yeah, I do think of him. I do. Yeah, I do. So anyways, oh no, T-Girl, it's not a reminder. You just switched from talk chat to live chat. She was reminding you. She was reminding all of you to switch to live chat so you don't miss a thing. Yeah, so you don't miss a thing there. Yeah, exactly. I dare her to dig anything on your dad. I will promise her if she does, I will learn how to do some digging as much as I can on her and Begzy and start a channel just to show her what I learned. Right on, Pam, and I'd be the first one to subscribe to it. Right on. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Marsh, good to see you in chat today. It's great to see you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Sama. Thank you. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So we've got Klonka who wants to do a deep dive into my dad. I don't know why. And AK, who's going to do her Sunday tea on her Discord Rejects channel. Think she's doing something here. So we're going to do, so their big T is discussing my relationship with my father, or more like speculating about it. Okay. You know what? You know what? And speaking of Yato and his stream, I want to thank him for being fair with me. Okay, I don't know if you're listening out there, Yato. And you and Nova Ray last night, you were both very fair with me, and I enjoyed laughing with you guys. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Yeah. So anyways, so that's about it about my dad. Yes, I had a contentious relationship with the man, but I also had a lot of positive stuff. I take to heart what he learned. I followed the positive, and I left back the negative. As he was also, yeah. I've never made it a secret. The man had a drinking problem. I do not have a drinking problem. I had an addiction problem, but it wasn't alcohol. But that's something else entirely different. I'm not going to get into today, and you're not here for that. You're not here for that. And the only reason I'm even talking about my father right now is because I'm hoping that their little tea party fest discussing my father will garner a few laughs, thinking, big nothing burger. You know what I mean? And if their stupid little audience think, oh wow, look, they did something and the tea is super hot and all that, they don't have lives. They don't have lives. People like D. Higgins and this ICU person on Twitter and what's her face. the one who calls herself Sergio Torres or whatever, hey, drum set, good to see you. Yeah. I don't care about his tiny shoulders, drum set. But yeah, I think he is a good person. I think he is. You said it, RBF. They are. They are. Hey, David. Great to see you. YouTube automatically gives us top chat, so it's a reminder to switch it to live chat. I still don't know. I don't know either, Steph. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we can all be at petty at times. Look, I'm a drama channel here. Let's be real. I cover drama. I cover trash fires. So yeah, I'm petty too. I'm petty too. And as for Yato and Nova, well, they call themselves the Petty Fam for a reason. They call themselves the Petty Fam. Even yeah, we cover drama. We get petty, but damn, there are limits, or at least there should be. You'd think there should be. There are limits. My dad did not have a social media footprint at all whatsoever. The man hated technology. He rebelled completely against technology. So social media definitely would not have been his thing. So when I've seen things like my father's obituary being plastered on Twitter, and apparently was plastered on Klonka's live stream from last night, and when Screechy posted it, and when Jans pukes before to me, that's a desecration. And I remember when, what was it? I think it was Hater Tater that tried to lecture me. No, it was not desecrated. Don't you fucking tell me that my dad, yeah, it's desecrated. Okay. And nobody desecrates its memory. Hey, J-Mag, good to see you. Good to see you, J-Mag. Yeah. I took the stream down because they're threatening to shut my channel. They've been mass flagging me, Lynn. They've been mass flagging me. If you're talking about the stream Spicy Fedora on the weekend, that's what we're referring to. So I took it down. Yeah. Oh, what stream are you talking about? You're not talking. Hey, Handstand Designs. Good to see you. Good to see you, Handstand Designs. Yeah. What stream are we talking about, T-Girl? They took it down. Oh, okay. So anyways, yeah. So AK, do your worst. Okay. But I don't know what you think you're doing. You want to reach out into my father's thing? Okay. Dig into a dead honorable man. And here's the other thing. My dad as a teacher was a legend in this city. He was also a legend at the private school he taught at in the last half of his career. Okay. He helped the smartest honor kids as much as he helped the kids that were struggling. The juvenile delinquents, the kids who were in the system, the kids who were unfortunately in the group homes in system. Equally, he gave them 100% of himself. Okay, and he helped the kids that were struggling get into summer school programs, or if they wanted to go into secretarial school to learn a trade, because a lot of these kids don't go to university. To help them learn a trade, he would explain what they should do and how to do it to get to that point. And as for the honor students, he would help them if their goal was to get into an Ivy League school in the United States, like Harvard and Yale, because that's where a lot of the kids at that private school he taught at were on their way to. Places like Columbia University, to Yale, to Harvard. Yeah, he would help them get into there too, And at the same time, he helped his fellow colleagues as a very militant union rep. So yeah, Klonka, all this to say, and AK and Begzy, all of you combined have not even accomplished a quarter of what my dad did. Got it? I know I'm sounding petty right now, like my dad's better than yours. I realize how petty I'm sounding, but you opened this, you started this. He was a far more accomplished man than any of you from the attic and the bodega ever will be. Yeah, ever. Thanks, Drum Set. They don't have power to take you down. Well, I don't know. That's ultimately up to YouTube, right? They have mass flagged it. They have mass reported. I've seen the screenshots, including Russ, the illusionist. Isn't he adorable? He reported me too. Aw, dang. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I hope so. Or it's banned for 7 days or whatever, right, Lynn? Anyways, that's why I have Rumble. I'm starting a Rumble as a backup, and also for Spicy Fedora's Playground. Yeah, Spicy Fedora's Playground. You didn't have the best relationship, but I'm not going to allow it. Exactly. Thank you, Pam. Exactly. So you and I understand each other. Exactly. I wonder what's going on. Is the stream still happening? The stream is still happening. What? The stream is still happening. What's going on? Yes, he is, RBF. He is. So yeah, the stream is still happening now. Are you talking about the one we're going on now? T-Girl, can you see me? Uh-oh. Okay. Let me know. Can you put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Everybody, can you put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Oh my goodness. Let me see what's going on. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, no, my channel hasn't been shut down. It still says I'm live. Thank you, Nikki. You can hear me? Murphy's Bed. Good to see you. Good to see you, Murphy's Bed. Okay. I'm good. Thank you. So it's just T-Girl that can't seem to see me? Okay. All right. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Sama. Hey, Crystal. Good to see you. Nothing happened. Okay. Phew. Like I said, just a warning once again, if we get cut off, well, it's one of two things. A, the power gets knocked out because we're having bad weather again. We are under smog advisory, and for some reason we get smog, we lose power. I don't know how. I don't know the correlation, but it happens. Or maybe YouTube struck me down. So there it is. Are you okay? Are you okay there, T-Girl? Okay. Are you okay there? Yeah, that too, Pam. Okay. What about Peg's relationship with his father? Oh, wait, never mind. Excellent point, Pizza. Yeah, excellent point. You see, at least and remember Klonka's relationship with her dad, her own daddy issues. Remember how she said her dad was crazy and tried to, take one of his toys and, he tried to shoot her. He tried to shoot her. She said that. He tried to shoot her. And Beggs' dad walked out on him. Here's the thing. My dad, as far from perfect as he was, he never walked out on his family. Never. He supported his family. And B, he never tried to shoot me. Okay. I realize the bar is very low. Yes, please. Thank you, RBF. Please give this stream a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. We're going to get to the reactions. We're already a half hour in. We haven't started the reactions. Oh, dear. Yes. Yeah, she did that too, Lynn. Yeah, she sent it all up on Irate Alex. Yeah, she did. So anyways, let's start. There's a shorter video he did on his Charles Hanson. Yes, once again, old Begzy is ban-evading on YouTube. He has a channel called Charles Handsome, in case you didn't know. He did a 4-minute short in a silly banana costume. I think he's trying to copy Onision. Those of you who remember the lore of Onision before he got canceled, Onision's YouTube career started when he appeared on some comedy show, and he just dressed up in a banana suit, and he danced around singing, I'm a banana, I'm a banana. I think Begzy, he didn't sing the song, but you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. It would be, wouldn't it? Hey, Death, good to see you. Oh, God, YouTube notifications are horrible. Good to have you here, Death. So anyways, we're going to start with the Charles Hanson. Beggs is trying to channel his inner Onision by putting a banana filter on him. Okay. Yeah, Beggs, just a word. Just a word, dude. Trying to copy Onision is not exactly good for your image. But you do you. Oh, yes, you do you. Hang on. So where the heck is it? All right, here it goes. Okay, hang on. Where the heck is it? Hang on. Okay. I gotta find it. Hang on. Okay. Okay, sorry about this. I thought I had it up already. I guess I didn't. Okay. I guess I didn't have it up. It's simply titled At Straight Talking Fedora Chick, the video in question. Yeah. All right. So here it is. All right, we're getting. Okay, he's not singing, but he put his stupid little filter on. All right, so let's review it. It's under 5 minutes. It's very short. We're going to go over it briefly before we do the main act, his crazy gas rumble stream. All right, let's go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Uh-huh. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Can you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Oops, hang on. Wrong one. Okay. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
Okay, Fedora. So I thought I'd take on a form that maybe your little pea brain could understand.
What, you're channeling Onision? Trying to copy his little banana boy stick? Okie dokie. No, I don't understand it actually, but yeah, that's you. The race to the bottom, right? So, okay.
And I'm not going to do an entire live stream on that vile tripe that came out of your mouth.
I know you're going to do a live stream. You did. You did a live stream. And we're going to be reviewing that, dude. We're going to be reviewing that. Watch you play the victim over here. I thought you were banned off TikTok. I noticed the TikToks about you were banned from TikTok.
That was disgusting. I don't even know, like.
It was all truth. Yes, the truth can be disgusting, can it? The truth can be disgusting. Yeah. But it was all truth. All truth.
I know y'all dislike me, but.
No, that's an understatement. No, that's really, really, really an understatement. Yeah, no, dislike me. Look, whining. Look at him. My best Belinda feller. Just look at him. Look at that.
Wow. Which part of what I did to you made you?
Oh God, I can write a dissertation on this. And I've already talked about this thousands of times. Death has talked about it as well. We're not going to reiterate. We're not going to reiterate because we have a lot to cover this afternoon, and I'm not going to spend all my time repeating myself.
So, Matt, was it the fact that myself and others, not just myself exclusively, but others, kept you from being evicted?
Oh my God. Yeah, so, okay, I'm breaking my word again. Once again, with feeling. Come closer, dude. Come closer. Come closer. Come hither. Dear, dude. A lot of other people, okay? A lot of other people. As a matter of fact, it was Peanut and regrettably AK that started the GoFundMe, which I didn't want to set up in the first place, if you're referring to that. Secondly, just because you helped out doesn't mean I'm beholden to you, especially when you do things that are undefensible, that are indefensible, okay? Not like I signed any non-disclosure agreements. Yeah. And third of all, dear, am I on number 3 or number 4? Whatever. Anyways, dude, a lot of the people who donated used to be in your community. A lot of them are no longer in your community. They're like me. They're no longer in your community for pretty much similar reasons to mine. Yeah, pretty much. Either they were kicked to the curb ceremoniously or they, I don't know. They left. They walked out on their own. They walked away. Yeah, like I did. So, yeah, a lot of them who did donate, yeah, from your community, but are not in your community anymore. Now, the GoFundMe is long since taken down, so I can't really provide a list of everybody that donated. But, yeah, suffice to say, most are no longer in your community anymore. Yeah.
Was it the free computer that
Free
I sent you
computer?
upon the request?
Okay, Death has already been over that. But I think I may do a video about a separate video, a pre-recorded video about that. Yeah, I may do a pre-recorded video about that. So, anyways, we're going to gloss over the computer stuff because I'm going to save that for a pre-recorded video. Yeah.
Quest of Death, who kicked all this off.
Oh, Death, it's your fault. You see, it's your fault. See, he blames everybody. It's your fault, Death. It's Gigi's fault. No, that's on Fridays. It's Gigi's fault on Fridays. Oh, God.
You almost act as if one of your best buddies, Clifford, isn't out here threatening to sue me and harassing everybody.
He's threatening to sue you. He's planning to sue you because for over a year you wouldn't leave him alone. You kept harassing him. You kept calling him the PDF. You kept calling him a PDF and a bunch of other life ruination. Speaking of which, one of my mods, please put up Gigi's GoFundMe. That would be appreciated. Thank you. Yes, he's suing you. If you can't figure it out, god dang, the lack of self-awareness is palpable. Do you even own a mirror in the house? Oh, wait, don't bother. I think Klonka broke all the mirrors in your home. Okie dokie. Got it. Well, maybe you can buy a new mirror from your DVD eBay empire then. Yeah.
Body daily and covering and just being an overall dick. Y'all act like you are totally justified in the way you feel.
I am.
I don't know if this is how you really feel, but
I am. And yeah, it is. It is how I really feel. My God. Yeah, I have a nasty temper. Who'd have thunk? Yeah. But that nasty temper served me well when I was a union rep, I have to admit. Yeah.
But if that is, it's scary.
Oh, stop it. Stop. You who abuses women in your previous relationships, and now you're saying you're scared of me. Oh, stop. You're scared of an old woman in Montreal, Quebec, Canada with no passport who has a heart condition and spinal cord issues, which sort of hamper my mobility. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I can still walk. But anyways, but yeah. So you're scared of an old woman in Montreal, Quebec, Canada with no passport who is partially disabled with a heart condition. Okay. Well, my dad would have called you a plukter. He would have called you a plukter, a wimp. Yeah. But isn't that what abusive men do, huh? Because they're afraid of real competition or real adversaries. So they beat up on those who they perceive as weaker. It's the same MO as a bully, isn't it? Yeah.
Right. I thought Canada had, universal health care.
That's going down the toilet. But anyways, again, another discussion for another time. Oh God, him and Klonka, what they misunderstand about our healthcare system. Oh boy.
Yeah, you should probably seek some therapy for that.
Therapy, okay, this is a controversial opinion, I know. I'll get into it another time, but I honestly think therapy is a grift and it contributes to the throwaway society in which we live. But okay, that's another argument for another time. You are all free to believe what you like, obviously. But yeah, just saying. That's the reason why I will not seek it. I will not seek it.
Listening to you say those things the way you did with your mouth full of spit.
Yeah, what can I tell you? I'm just a true little spitfire, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just a true little spitfire.
Spitting all over the place angrily and fattily.
What does fattily even mean? Besides the fact that it rhymes with Natalie. What does fattily even mean? God damn. What does fattily mean? No.
Well, it's just disgusting. I sat there.
Well, if it was disgusting, maybe because the subject was disgusting too. The subject of conversation with at Ed was disgusting too. Yeah, what can I tell you? I'm blunt.
For probably about 10 minutes, and then I tapped.
Oh no, you watched the whole thing, or Klonka watched the whole thing. Both of you or one of you watched the whole thing. Don't lie now. Don't lie.
Somebody was reviewing it.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know. AK is a good little soldier, isn't she, Miss Columbine? He's a good little soldier. Perfect one to put batteries behind her back. One who expresses ideations of violence and such, right? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Herbal Tea, good to see you. Vintage Camera Girl, good to see you. All right, I'll be back to the chat in a second. This is almost over. This is halfway over. The video, this video in question is 3 minutes 20. We're going to get to the main attraction shortly.
It needed to be flagged and reported.
Oh, yes.
Because that was just pure harassment. That's all.
But you kept whining about Callie, didn't you? And you keep harassing Gigi, Hussy, all your perceived enemies. But when we bite back, when we clap back at you, you can't handle it. You don't understand why anybody would want to clap back. And Gigi, please, we will do all to help you, but you must sue him because you're probably going to be the only one. I'm with Belinda on this. You're probably the only one who's going to be able to shut his yap. All right.
All it was. That's all it was. Again, I'm trying to figure out what part of it. Like,
I hate that smile even under that banana. Look at him trying to copy Onision's banana boy.
You're probably streaming that from the computer I gave you. That
no, I've already mentioned I don't have it here anymore. No. I told you, I thought the damn thing was cursed. I thought it was cursing my household. And I wanted it fixed, and I wanted it given away to somebody because I wanted something positive to come out of this. I really did. And that's what I did. Okay, so no, it's not here anymore. I'm not going to, I've already went in too much about the computer as it is. Like I said, I think I'm going to do an uploaded video about that. Not a stream, but an uploaded video.
It's the weirdest part. And I think you've forgotten that we had this very odd discussion with you and your roommate where he said things.
My roommate doesn't do well on the fly, okay? He doesn't do well on the fly. I didn't even know that about him. When I knew him 20 years ago, he was much better on the fly. He's not now, but I don't know why, but I don't know. But that is what it is. But no, he's... And what do you care about my roommate? Why do you care about my roommate? You want to have a relationship with him? Sorry, he does not swing that way. He does not swing that way. And he's still grieving the loss of his wife. So, yeah, who passed away last year. Okay.
We're done to him in his sleep or something? Like,
yeah, I do a lot of crazy shit to him in his sleep. My God. Get real. I don't know where you get these ideas from. But are you jealous? Maybe Klonka's jealous? Are you jealous? Maybe Klonka's jealous?
You got a serious problem going over there. I'm in the United States. You're in Canada. You want me?
Dang, how dare I live in Canada? Who was it that said that? It's Pink Lava said that yesterday. He said, oh, I'm assuming Pink Lava's a she, but I could be wrong. But Pink Lava said, how dare I have the audacity to live in Canada? Oh, dear.
To come to Canada and face you. I'm not coming to Canada. Why would I go to another?
Because your girlfriend Klonka wants to do it. Your girlfriend Klonka does. I thought, couples went everywhere with each other. Aw, that's too bad. I was going to give you a tour of Montreal, downtown Montreal's busiest subway station. I'm just going to leave you there.
Country to face somebody who said all of those sadistic things that you said. Remember you guys used to say, make fun of the put batteries in people's back thing?
We still do. We still do make fun of it.
Well, who put this battery in your back?
I'm the Energizer Bunny. I keep going and going and going. Making up for lost time when I was sick a year and a half ago. You do remember that because it's part of the story. My illness. Yeah, that is part of the story.
Young lady.
Oh, young. He thinks I'm young now.
So is this part of the tactic? You said you were going to stop until I was committed.
Pretty much. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Because you're close to it already. I'm pretty sure Indiana's red flag laws preclude you from having a gun. So there's that. What are you going to do? You are well on your way there already.
That's insane. And here you are.
No, I don't think so. I honestly believe you are a danger to society. I honestly believe you are.
Buddy, since Cliffy likes to bring up things tragic did have nothing to do with me. Your buddy.
Well, you kind of do. You're kind of joined at the hip now. You in traffic, your little buddy, huh? More than your little buddy, but more than your little buddy, isn't he? He does your dirty work. He does your dirty work. He's like your butler. He does your dirty work. $40 for kratom and kitty litter and garbage bags. The trash needs to take itself out. The trash needs to take itself out.
Buddy with Cliffy who wants to sue me into poverty, make me his new toy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're already in poverty. You live off your girlfriend. You live off the government. You live off your mother. Jesus Christ, he doesn't want your money. He doesn't want your money. We've already been over this. He just wants you to stop. He wants you to shut up. And if you won't do it on your own, we'll see if we can get you to do it. If he can get you to do it legally. Yeah.
It has thoughts about my
We already know you can't draw blood from a stone. We already know.
kids when he has a bad day with his mommy.
Once again, he doesn't talk about kids. He doesn't talk about kids the way you do. It's creepy. That's why I'm convinced you're a PDF. What are you going to do about it? You're a PDF. What are you going to do about it? Huh? You need to be on some kind of registry in the neighborhood. What are you going to do about it?
You guys are weird. The
Hey,
shit
little
you
boots.
say is
Hey, Ada
disgusting
Blue.
and disturbing.
Kelly Jean, good to
The
see
shit
you.
you say should put you on a registry of some sort.
Oh, no,
Criminally
you.
insane.
No.
It
No. No, poor baby. Poor baby can't handle the truth.
really should. I don't have much else to say, Fedora. Get fucking
Oh,
home.
you're going to have a lot to say in the
And,
other video
go
you
fuck
did
yourself.
last night.
Most of all. And most importantly,
Why don't you take your own advice? Huh? Why don't you take your own advice?
go fuck yourself. Yes.
Yes, go take your own advice. Oh, wait. No, you can't. It's too small. Oh. All right, and that is that. We're going to get to the main act. I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes before we get to the main attraction because we're 45 minutes in. We're 45 minutes in. I'm going to talk to the new people who just joined in. All right, so there we go. If I miss you, don't take it personally. Hey, Reading and Retail. Good to see you. Yes. All right. Steph exists faculty. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't know what that means. I still LMAO when I think about the crossbow they bought for home security. I know, and she also wants to get a Cane Corso dog. Remember? One of those big Cane Corso dogs. I think Young Dumb Honeybun got one, but I think she couldn't manage it. I don't know if she still has it, but yeah. That's another topic for another time. All mouths are of spit. That's what mouths do. Thank you, Vintage Camera Girl. Today's biology lesson for the attic and for the bodega. Today's biology lesson. Thank you, Vintage Camera Girl, for that. Exists battily. What's battily even mean? He's not used to wet orifices. He has to go in dry. Ew! Dick. He's... I know, pizza. We know. I'm fat too, but I don't hide it. I don't hide it. I feel like it's the same song and dance. It usually is. It usually is. Good to have you along. Good to have you along. Okay. The banana is funny. Well, I think he's trying to copy Onision because that's what propelled Onision to internet fame years ago. Yeah, many, many years ago. He got into a banana suit and he was singing and dancing. He said, I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Yeah. Yeah. And thank you for putting up the links. Yes, thank you. Thank you. This is my new Rumble channel. I should be doing a test stream tomorrow or the day after. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. There we go. Yeah, I know, Steph. I know. I don't even have it anymore. There we go. Ah, thank you. Ah, you need me to throw wings? I always appreciate you. Yes, I always appreciate. Who the fuck even thinks of shit like this? I don't know, David. I truly don't. It's twisted. I don't know. Oh God. Hey, Kelly Jean, it's good to see you. I know, RBF. I know. It is kind of gross, isn't it? Uh huh. Hey, boo. Hey. He looks like a snide little yellow butt plug. Wow. We don't encourage anyone. Everybody sees who you are, Beggs. Thank you. But I'm flattered that he thinks I'm some kind of leader, though, that I have this kind of influence. I am flattered that he thinks that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Oh my God, the pigeons are on my gallery again. Okay. The smog is very bad outside. That's why I'm inside. Smog is very bad today. Okay. But you didn't come here to hear about our smog problems. Okay. Oh my God, I finally made it to your text stream, Fedora. I missed the last few lives. Well, good to see you, Little Boots. No, don't get fired. We don't want that. We don't want you to get fired. You live with an old senile woman and your grandma. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kelly. He's talking about it. Yeah, I know. I know. It's disgusting, isn't it? Hey, Kimster. Good to see you. Go cry walk in the corner. Thanks. Thanks. Only in your mind is everyone thinking about your son, because the last time I knew, you're the one that made sure that you only had one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. Hey, Hayden. Good to see you. Good to see you, Hayden. Ah, right on. Happy you are live. It's too quiet in the office. Well, I'm glad I could provide some. I'm glad I can provide some accompaniment and some entertainment if I can. Amber Chick, good to see you. Great to see you, Amber. I can't manage a dog like that either. I had a beautiful dog who was 100 pounds and a pit mix. I barely managed her. Yep, sometimes these large dogs are difficult for men to manage. Not everybody can handle them, right? Hey, B. Walsh, good to see you. Hey, Agni. Hey, good day to you too, Agni. Cane Corsos are great, but they're a lot of... Yeah, exactly. And Klonka wants to get one. For what? What? Is Pebbles going to be lunch? Is Pebbles going to be lunch? I don't know. Hey, Kala. Good to see you. Hey, Nikki. The name of my Rumble channel is Fedora Chick. Okay, Nikki. Yeah, the name of it's Fedora Chick. The mods put it down in the chat before. They put it in the chat. Yeah. Thank you, mods, for doing that. I appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, I should have a test stream tomorrow evening or Thursday. Yeah. I'm still trying to learn how to use it. Yeah. I know. It never... I know. I know. He's too afraid to come here to Montreal. He's too afraid to come here. Yes, thank you, Jeff and Sama, for the links. This is Gaming Grounds GoFundMe. Should you be called to donate, please do, because he's probably the only one who can shut these people up once and for all. If it can't be done voluntarily, it'll hopefully be done legally. And we need your help. GG needs your help for that to make it happen. If you donate, please donate anonymously. Yes. And Sama, thank you. If you wish to join the channel, but you can't find the join button, which happens to be the problem with many iPhone users, there is the link right there to join the channel. If you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, please ensure that your membership settings, turn gifting on. Yes. Thank you. And this is my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter. You want to follow me on Instagram for some walking tours of Montreal and beyond and bribes with Mr. Me? Yeah. This is where you can follow me. And also, if you wish to support the channel without the toll troll, without YouTube taking a cut, this is my PayPal. Rest assured, if you choose to donate through my PayPal, rest assured, I will keep all your information confidential. I will never reveal it. And this is my shorts channel. does the same thing. There is no girl world at my shorts channel. There is no girl world. But it's fun short content. It's fun short content. So go check it out. We've already hit our first 100 subs over there. Yes, they are. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Thank you. For those wondering about my Rumble channel, this is the link to the Rumble channel. Thank you, Def. Thank you. This is the Rumble channel. As mentioned, there will be a test stream for spicy fedora. That's right, Sama. Yes, you'll see more spicy fedora over there. I'll be full of spice and piss and vinegar. Yeah, Wan will be the snack of that dog. Yeah, I know. I know. Those are big. Those Cayman Corsos, those are big. Like I said, I think Young Dumb Honey Bun had one. I don't know if she still has it. Yes, and thank you. Reminder, please, if you wish to not miss anything, switch over from Top Chat to Live Chat. Switch it to Live Chat so you don't miss anything. This is Def and Lil Boot's super fun channel, and super fun it is indeed. So go give them a sub. Yes, and these are my socials. Thank you, Def. These are my socials. B. I can't believe they're. Yeah, they are. Oh, thank you, B. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're going to start with the main attraction, which you all came here for, because it's all my, you all came for the main attraction. I don't know how far we're going to go into this. It's 1 hour and 14. We'll put it at 125 speed. Okay, we're going to put it at 125 speed to start. All right. I know. All right. Well, if 15 people is max. Yeah, exactly, eh? Exactly. God. Yeah, she still has Detro. He's adorable, and it's the one thing I gotta give to YDHB. She does care for that. Okay. All right, well, good, very good. Thank you, Lil Boots, for the update. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the main attraction. Okay. It's called F All of You. So, yeah. Poor baby didn't have a nice birthday. Aw. What can we do? Okay. So are we all ready for the main attraction? Yes. All right. All right, let's do it. Okay.
I'm in control.
Okay. So, hang on. I want to pass this silly intro. So, hang on. All right. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Huh? He may have taken it down. If he may have taken it down, we have a backup plan. Don't worry. All right, hang on. Let me refresh it. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, very charming, very classy. Very classy, very charming. Okay.
How to escape the heat if you don't have an air conditioner.
All right.
This only takes 5 minutes.
Like it aids you when you're airborne. Forcing people can't. Oh, God.
Hang on.
You're good. Nation.
Uh-huh.
You know what time it is.
No, what time is it?
6:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a time zone. Eastern Standard is, and that is where I am. That is why I say that.
Uh-huh.
It's not a Tourette. So,
way to go, ableist. Way to be ableist.
I just made a title. I figured it was catchy. I figured it was.
Oh, such a dicky boy. Such a dicky boy. Wow.
You know. Your ass is in here.
His sound is horrible. Okay, just a reminder. I don't know why. It looks like Klonka knows how to use his mic better than he does. But, okay. Key girl, this is for you. The tambourine. Yeah. All right.
But, boy, are you going to get a show.
We are. We're getting a
You're
show.
going to get a show. You're going to get a show for the ages. Maybe.
Aw.
I got some videos.
Yay. We're getting a show. Aren't we in for a treat? We are in for a post-birthday treat. Yes, we are.
I got a lot to say.
Yeah, I bet you
I got
do.
a lot to say. I got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, then, well, you don't have a mind to begin with, but okay. Humor us. Get out with it. Out with it. We don't have all afternoon.
A lot on my mind. I've been working on, my future today because
Your future?
well, I mean, I'm not dead yet. I'm just 46. But I spent most of the day ordering, researching, going downtown, looking around, talking to people, dot.
Nobody in your town likes you, dude. Who would you be talking to? Nobody likes you, dude. Let me try again. I tried last time and I couldn't change the settings. Let's try this. All right. His audio is horrific. Okay, so the speakers. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. No. Oh, dang. Okay. All right. No, I can't do it any better. I can't get it any better. I can't get it any better. Okay. Let's try anyway.
Da. That's what I did.
Hey,
That's
Melissa.
why I
Good
wasn't
to
live.
see you.
But I'm live now.
Really?
Do you like the thumbnail? Do you like the 104 people here already?
Oh God, I hate that smirk. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yay.
Love it. Love it. Because they love negs. They can't get enough of negs. Go to thenegativenation.com.
Oh, please, at this point. You're so full of yourself. That may have been true one point in your YouTube career, way, way, way back when. But then things started going downhill when you started using that child for yeah. Anyways, we all know the history.
Sign up for
We
my
all know.
Patreon, if you would please. If you want
No, thank you. I'd rather put my money elsewhere on another creator.
to access my Discord server where I at least bi-weekly throw an absolute tantrum about these dementia-laden, toothless.
Oh, you throw tantrums live on your Rumble too, dude. I have a feeling we're in the throes of one now.
Man-looking ass carnies out here who talk about little boys.
Oh God, only you think about little boys. It's disturbing. Nobody talks about little boys the way you do. It's disturbing. Now, since we already know your youngest is a teenager, he's going to be 15 this summer. Yep, he is almost 15. He's not so little anymore. Not so little. Okay, but you're talking about little boys. Okay, no, you're gross. And let's remember your friend Trashik, who thinks 15-year-old pregnant girls are hot. God, you people are sick. You people are sick.
On the regular, constantly.
We know none of you are regular. You're all irregular. Y'all catch my meaning.
I had a picture to show you guys. I'm about to find it again. God.
Hey, South Priestess. It's been a while since we've seen you.
Fucking whore. Thank you so much, Dee. That was not directed at Dee. It just so happened that I thanked her after I said all that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, because we must suck up to the pay pigs, right? Yeah. Suck up to the pay pigs.
That in that order. I just thank you, Dee. I love you so much. I appreciate that. This does give me a second to I really.
Oh yeah, he's about to suck up to D. Higgins now. Mama Warbucks. Let's do it. I've been sparring with that evil bitch on Twitter.
honestly do attribute a lot of the opportunities that I have been presented to Dee and her generosity, not just her financial generosity, but her encouragement as well. Because I am not a fuck.
Encouraging you to do what? What is she encouraging you to do? To continue being Klonka's gigolo? What is she encouraging you to do exactly? She certainly hasn't encouraged you to clean up your room now, has she? No.
A retard. I don't spend my money on fucking vodka and food. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I've eaten today. Maybe once. Maybe I ate.
I don't care how often you eat. We all know you eat peanut butter by the spoonful. Peanut butter and Chef Boyardee, anyone?
A couple peanut butter sandwiches today. Been in a fucking bad
I
mood.
don't care.
I eat when I'm in a bad mood. Don't. Just makes my stomach sick. But I took the money that she's given me over this last year, and I either at one point I was investing in Tesla and Google and ABC or whatever the fuck that other company was. Sold my shit. I lost a little. I came out ahead, but I lost a little on Tesla. I made a lot on the other, so it all kind of balanced out. So I said, okay, cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Personally, when I ended up getting much of my pension in a lump sum, I hired a financial advisor and I went with a reputable financial planning group. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't go with an independent. I went with a large company because I know that the financial planners have to be licensed. And that's my PSA for today. If you ever get a lump sum, you want to invest, see a financial planner, make sure they are licensed. It's better if they're hooked to a large company so you avoid the scammers.
Cool. I took some of that and bought better equipment for my music.
Well, you're not getting your money's worth because we can barely hear you. Right now, we can barely hear you.
I took some of that and now I'm going to be opening up a brick and mortar store, which is going to be my fucking life.
Oh my God, he's opening a brick and mortar store. Oh my. What kind of customers do you expect to have? Because we know the locals don't like you. So why would they want to support your business? Why would they want to support the Begzy economy? Not very likely.
That's going to be my life.
I bet.
This next year is pivotal to me.
Hey,
I can't explain to everybody how important 2023 to 2024 is going to be
cool too to have.
For my company.
Cool too to have.
Not my brand, not me as Negs, but my
Mr.
company.
Peanut Butter's
my
here.
LLC, Cute Stoner Boy.
Mr. Peanut Butter. Hang on.
This is good.
It's good to see you. I wish I had a peanut butter song like an owl does, but I don't. We do everything original. Oh my God. But it's so good to see you, Mr. Peanut Butter. Yeah. Investing $5, they hit me. So good to see you, Mr. Peanut Butter. Now all we need is Kate Winslet. Sometimes, you talk about Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet appears in the chat. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter, it's good to see you. Hey, Josette. Yeah, but like I said, yeah, I did that with an accident settlement, invested, and then withdrew to build a pool in the backyard. Right on, having a pool is great. I wish I had a pool in my building. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you, Soft Reset. I'm late to the party too. Don't worry, he's just spouting some same shit as usual. And we try to make it entertaining, don't we, Kelly? We do. Well, yeah, absolutely, Itney. Absolutely. He means enable. If you enable him, he considers you a supporter. That's why he likes DC and Piggins. You're right, Pizza. You are right. Yes. Hey, Gata. Good to see you here. Good to see you, Gata. He loves me best. Yeah, I love it. Clock is saying he loves me best. No one loves you best, dear. They love you worst. They love you worst. Nice investment, Clock. Right. Hey, Trisha Lynn. Good to see you. Using that house sale money for a business that will most likely fail. Wonder how in love he'll be after the... Yeah, I know. We're just counting down, aren't we, Trisha? Good to have you along. Right on, Peanut Butter. Good to see you, Peanut Butter. Hey, Melissa, right now is really a bad time to open a brick and mortar store, especially in an area like his. That is, yeah, exactly. Look, whatever he plans to sell in that brick and mortar, if people are in poverty, they're struggling, I mean, there's the rising cost of groceries to keep a family fed. It's hard enough keeping an individual or a couple fed, but imagine when you got kids in the mix, or if you're taking care of elderly parents at home. Yeah. Medication up on the rise as well. If you're sick, you need it, to stay alive. On the rise. And of course, don't get me started on housing. At least in Canada, it's horrifically expensive now. Horrific. But yeah, I don't think a brick and mortar store selling his own dusty DVDs is going to be high on the list of priority for people to purchase, right? I don't know, Ravenstar. I do not know. Yeah. Hey, Dub Kitty, good to see you. Can we start calling Higgins Piggins instead? I imagine that's she is. Yeah, why not, Kala? Why not? It's Piggins. It is. Why not? Why not? Will his store be as successful as his cloud fights? Who said his cloud fights were not successful? No. Oh, God. I can't wait till people spam his Yelp with negative reviews like he did to Yappa. Absolutely true. What goes around comes around sometimes, doesn't it? Okay. People aren't spending a ton of money on wants but needs. Exactly. Yeah, Melissa, you're right. You're absolutely right. I doubt his Dora DVDs are on demand. Somehow I don't think so either. I'm with you, Melissa. Melissa, thank you so much again. Thank you so much again. You mentioned it in the comments, so I think it's okay to mention it. Crochet and Crime with Melissa, she told me in the comments earlier from the post that she made me a cool hat. She made me a cool hat. So if she wants, whenever it comes here, you didn't have to go to all that trouble though. But I so appreciate it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah. So whenever that happens, or yeah, you'll see it. But thank you so much again. I appreciate you, Melissa. I appreciate you. I can't wait till people spam. I know. It's nice to see you too, Mr. Peanut Butter. Yeah, right, Amber? Peanut butter. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm blowing. I'm sorry. Okay. Right now is really a bad time to open. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So, anyways, we'll skip over. All right. I just spent $7,000 on a vacation in Jamaica right on in July. So it's a want, but also a need because my boyfriend and I haven't taken a vacation right on. And if you can afford it, if you can afford to travel, I want to travel too. Exactly. Hey, Rose. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. He's Cyrax with shoulders because getting up Begzy failed at life. I know. Let me DM you. It's no trouble. It's crochet. It's my calming craft. Right on, Melissa. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, that was nice of her. It was nice of her, wasn't it? Yeah. It's a hat. Yeah. Because you know your girl loves to collect her hats, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Once they find out who he is, they won't be in business for very long. I don't think he'll even get the business license. Yeah. Investing, like we all play around with Cash App. We all play around on Cash App with with on the stocks. He has no idea. Yeah, exactly. Love you. Love you. Hey, Tina. Good to see you. Good to see you here, Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Back at you. Clout Fights 2066. Conspiracy theory. BC is broke, and that's why he's latched on to this bum, so she wouldn't be homeless. It's possible, but yeah, no, she supports him financially. She supports him. Yeah. Are they really? I'm not seeing that here. I'm gonna get. God, I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look into it this week, and once I get one, I will let you know on my community tab. Yeah, I'll let you know on my community tab. Yeah, and I may put up a small Amazon wish list, maybe. Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep. Yeah, exactly. What he's not telling you is that it's bricks of kratom that DC is smuggling across the state lines for him, which is illegal, isn't it? It's illegal in a state, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep, she's his mule. You certainly said so. She's his mule. Yes, me too, but YouTube. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry if YouTube is screwing up with the comments. Oh, God. I wonder what that means. Hang on. Let me check the YouTube side. Let me see the YouTube side. Yes, I remember Klonka started him a portfolio, Kelly. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Exactly. All right, let's get back to it, okay?
Going to be my life going forward. I've made it. Uh, Thank you very much. Love you too. Thank you. Eric, show some love in the chat for Clara and D, if you would please.
D. Piggins. And how do we show love in the over here? The Dorotech, how do we show love? How do we show our feelings for them? For the Attic crew? Of which D. Piggins is not only a part of, but she's a financier. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Damn, I got the freaking hiccups.
I'm not used to getting super chats. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. It's just weird seeing that pop up.
His own girlfriend is giving him super chats or the equivalent on Rumble. Okie dokie dokie. Okie dokie.
And I've made it abundantly clear that I'm going to be hosting my website, my live streams and podcasts from the location. There will be days or
The brick and mortar place, this dusty DVD store. Dokie.
there'll be, we'll have it.
Will the acoustics be better than in your attic over there? Will you have better sound? Because if they're giving you all this money, like D. Piggins and that, why aren't you investing in the sound? Why aren't you investing in sound? We could barely hear you.
Time set aside for the podcast. It's just going to be, this is a fucking podcast right now. It's just going to be a podcast.
Thank you, It Me. Hang on, It Me. I'm going to check it. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, It Me, for the generous PayPal dono. Much appreciated. It's for a violin. It's for a violin, a toy violin, which we're going to find one of these days. I'm only going to look on Amazon, because Amazon, if anything, anybody would have that, it would be Amazon, because that would be a super cool prop to have for streams. Super cool prop. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Okay, let's get back to it. Okie dokie. Let's get back to it. Yes.
The things that's pertinent is that any of these losers have. I don't know how you got the door open. You had it latched. Did you grow an opposable thumb? Come here.
Will you talk into your microphone at least, or adjust the settings on it?
Come here.
Oh, he's calling Pebbles. Run, Pebbles. Run. Run away, Pebbles. Well, you still can. Run, girl. Run. Run, Pebbles. Hashtag free Pebbles, everybody in the chat. The hashtag free Pebbles. Oh, no, he got her. Oh, look, she wants to go away. She wants to go away. Oh, now she...
All you assholes who took me to court, rather. And if like, Hussey will never step foot in my store. I mean, security would drag him out by his pubes. That would be my special request.
Oh, my God, you're obsessed with his pubes, aren't you? First it was his butthole, then it's his pubes. My God. And you say you are not closeted bisexual. Got a news flash for you, Begzy. Come closer. Do you honestly... Hussey lives in Manhattan. He's got more... I'm pretty confident Manhattan has a lot of used record stores that sell used DVDs if that was his thing. Why would he go to Nowheresville, Indiana, to your brick and mortar place if he was in the market for such things? Yeah.
You see this guy walk in, grab him by his merkin and drag him.
Oh my God. How far is New York City from Connersville, Indiana? How far is it? We're talking about a man who's legally blind and on government disability in Manhattan, who doesn't drive. Yeah, who doesn't drive. Why would he go to you? Why?
And the fuck out of here. It is pertinent that these people realize that this is the real world. And I myself, personally, am a lot less into talking and trying to make you feel something at home. I'm not going to post something and make you feel something at home. That's not what I'm into.
Oh, well, you make me feel ways. Just they're not good feelings. They're icky.
I'm into
But I do laugh at what you say. I do laugh at what you say.
forcing people to give me my personal space back.
What?
I'm in.
Has somebody your personal space at home? Are you telling me that Klonka is taking up too much of your space? Is this your way of telling us that Klonka is taking up too much space in your home?
Into forcing, not I've asked nicely. I've asked nicely multiple times. I'm into forcing people into giving me my space back. Now, I pick and choose what I hear. Love in the chat for Beth. Thank you so much. Can everybody hashtag, this has nothing to do with Beth, but I just want to mock somebody. Can everybody hashtag AIDS in the chat, please?
Oh my God, why are we so obsessed with AIDS? You were convinced MFW had AIDS. You were convinced Hussey and Gigi have AIDS. And once upon a time, you called me a PDF with AIDS. Mm-hmm. AIDS is a very serious illness, although nowadays the HIV, which is the virus that causes AIDS, nowadays a lot of people, thanks to the cocktail, a lot of people with HIV are living longer lives. And almost normal lives, really. Yeah. Just saying. Come on, Pebbles, run, 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 break free. Run, run, Pebbles, run, girl.
By the way, if you're on the app, it's going to censor you. You can't say things like cunt and fuck and dick and diarrhea, shit, piss. You can't say any of that shit on the app, only on the browser.
Oh, really? Good to know. Remember, boys and girls, if you're going to be chatting on my Rumble, I guess you can't mention all those. Those are all the verboten words according to Rumble. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. I know, but you're still going to see more spicy fedora. You see spicier fedora. Oh, yeah, and another thing. Forgot to mention, yes. See, on Twitter earlier with these people, they all said that they all tried to tell me I have no friends online. That's okay. I don't think we should be friends with everybody online either, not even most. And besides, I think we have acquaintances for the most part, but that's a whole other thing. My point being is, they're claiming that people are watching just to laugh at me. That's fine. I'm good with that. That people actually are hate watching me. I'm even good with that too. Let's remember, a couple of fat women made an empire from people who hate watch them. So hey, more power to me if that's true. Just letting you know, you think you did something there, but you really didn't. Okay, I don't believe I have entirely hate watchers, but if I did, hey, like I said, there are people who've made an empire from it. So there's that.
There we go.
My Twitter, Christy Claw.
Hey, we're talking about the diet chocolate. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Oh, thank you, Jeff, for putting the social.
I think it was
a
couple airborne AIDS.
Oh, I know he did, Chubby. Thank you. I know he did. Hey, Christy,
I'm gonna make a
Kylie.
vitamin C supplement, because that's what that airborne stuff you take, that's what it's generally for. You
I
take it for your
know.
flight and you won't get airborne AIDS from somebody. I'm just gonna make my own and call it airborne AIDS. Like it aids you when you're airborne.
Ooh, excellent point. Excellent point, Pizza. Excellent point.
Her beard is majestic. She's majestic.
Oh, let me go check it out. Melissa.
I was talking about being amused.
Thank you so much. Let me go check it out, Melissa. All right. Hang on. I got to refresh my Twitter. Okay, hang on. Let me refresh my Twitter. Okay. Oh my God, it's so cool. I love it. I love it. Hang on. I'm going to share the screen for a second. Is it okay if I share it, Melissa, over here? You okay if I show it here? It's up publicly on the Twitter page. Let me think. Yeah. All right. Let me show you, because it's really super cute. It is super cute. At least I think it is. At least I think it is. And she is talented. She is talented. All right, window. Twitter. Okay, here you go. That's what it is. It's a pony hat. It's so cute. Thank you. It's so cute. That'll be cool for winter. Yeah. So cute. Thank you, Christy Claw, for the follow. Thank you. I just saw it. Yeah, this is very cute. Thank you so much, Melissa. Yes, I will DM you later when I get off stream. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try it on when I get it. I can't wait to try it on, honestly. Thank you so much. I love it. I really love it. And those are my colors. Black and gray are two of my colors. That and red. Those are the colors. I will most certainly DM you. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? Yeah. I think so. I can't wait to try it on. Oh, wow. I can't wait to put it on. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. It is, isn't it? All right. Thank you so much again, Melissa. I wish I could make it bigger, but Twitter, for whatever reason, when I share a Twitter screen, I can't make it bigger. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to get back to the festivities. All right. Okay, Beggs. Where Beggs is crawling. Yes. Okay.
I haven't changed my stance on that. I don't care. I can't help what other people do. Like people don't like me and shit.
Oh, well, to a degree you can. You could be a better person, but we know that would be too hard for you now, wouldn't it? And Lord knows you wouldn't be able to be sincere either. But hey, what do I know? Everybody hates me, right? So what do I know?
Well, let me be like pretty upfront. Is that shit with Fedora the other day? It's too much.
We're talking about yours truly again. I love it. We're talking about yours truly. No, dude, I don't think it was too much. I think it was not enough, honestly. I think it was not enough. I held back even. You haven't seen me. But you will on Crumble. Oh, yeah, you will. You'll see more spicy. You'll see me more spicy than that, Begzy. I'm glad to know that I have this effect. Super, super glad to know.
It's too much.
Aw.
I ain't mad at anybody for playing it because my stupid ass sat there and listened to it. My dumb ass sat there and listened to it. I said,
well, maybe you would have learned something, but obviously you didn't. So yeah, you kind of wasted your time, I guess.
Sat there and listened to it till I couldn't anymore, and then I left. Right? Man, I like all kinds of attention. I do.
I bet you do. You do. You do. You're an attention whore.
But this is supposed to, like, right now when I'm in control, this is the attention I like. I don't mind this type of attention.
Oh, your hug box. Yeah, because you always surround yourself with a hug box. Yeah. Speaking of hug boxes, yes, two people infiltrated my memberships. Scotty All Caps, although I think he may have been gifted that membership. And sponsored by Ritalin. I just want to bring that up. Sponsored by Ritalin was whining. Yato covered that screen once again from Discord Rejects. And sponsored by Ritalin. I took a look at the date that he took out a membership, and oh God. I've sparred with him on Twitter before. So he's not a friend. He's no friend. So I kind of expected, so I was kind of surprised that why would you take a membership on my channel? Why would you pay money for a membership to my channel? But he did. And it corresponds with the date of my spicy stream, which I had to take down. So he only joined. He paid $1.99. Congratulations, dude. You paid $1.99 US for the sole purposes of reporting a stream that I initially made members only. But I ended up getting rid of it. I ended up getting rid of it anyway. Because it was causing more trouble. You and Scotty both. Yeah. So, and you joined originally under a sock account name. And then I saw all of a sudden, because your name wasn't there, he was whining on the weekend. Sponsored by Ritalin was whining on the weekend about spending $1.99 and he regretted it. Get the hell out of here. You regretted it. No, you did it for the purposes of trolling and to get access to that video so you can mass report and you can pass the link to others to mass report. Get the fuck out of here. I should have charged you more. I should have charged you more. See, I wanted to keep memberships affordable around here because a lot of people are struggling, and some people might want to, you know. I rarely will put videos in members only, rarely, but every so often it's a bonus. But it's rarely. Like if one's paying $1.99 for a lot, like an extra video every week, no, that's not going to happen. But you sponsored by Ritalin, now he's saying he's going to try and get his money back. No, dude. You opened a membership. You took a membership for the sole purposes of the mass reporting me under nefarious circumstances. That's what you did. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, you should be paying me more than $1.99. Okay? So go ahead and cancel your membership because you're a member, frankly, I don't want to have in my Mad Hatter family. I didn't even put your name in my shout out board in my intro. I didn't even put your name in. Okay, that's how much you're not welcome. Okay, and I rarely will not welcome new members. New members are usually welcomed with open arms here, new Mad Hatters. They're welcomed with open arms here, but not you, dude, and certainly not Scotty. And certainly not Scotty all caps. Okay, so you don't get to whine about that. Sponsored by Ritalin. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
This is the type of attention I like because I'm not being targeted and I don't have this toothless, fat, saggy
Toothless, fat, saggy tit, and you love every bit of it, don't you? You love every bit of it. Coming. I got a super chat. Thank you, Miss Rain Seattle. Recipe for his cologne. Oh, stench the loser. Find woman willing to be with a loser, invested loser stocks, open brick and mortar loser business in loser town. Thank you so much. Thank you for the laugh. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for the laugh. I love it. Oh God, in fact, I'm gonna screenshot it because I want this one as a souvenir. Thank you so much, Miss Rain Seattle. Oh, he was referring to me, but yeah, I mean, he could be talking about Clunka too, David, but he was referring to me. Yeah. Just negs, cologne, just negs. Should make a $20 tier for the videos you don't want accessed easily. I'm thinking about adding another tier, Death. I'm thinking about adding another tier. Yeah, I mean, I've got over 100 members, so we'll see. We'll see. I am thinking about it. But first, I want to get the Crumble channel going off the road, and I don't multitask so well. So I want to get I have to learn how to use Crumble. I have to learn how to stream from it before to, do a stream. But yeah, you have a good point, Death. He's a total weirdo. I heard him saying that in the stream about having a membership. I heard him say in that stream about having a membership. I know. Buffalo Bill, even over sentiments. Doing that with bad influence, so shady. I know. He did it with, yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely, Tank Girl. Absolutely. I mean, I get paying, to troll somebody, but damn, that's bad. That's bad. And then to whine about it and want to get the money back. Oh, and I've got a new member, Kelly Jean. Kelly Jean, I like you are already a member. Thank you, Kelly Jean. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Thank you, Kelly Jean. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. We're really glad to have you along here. Absolutely. Oh, my God. Yeah, Raids was the best super chat. I love it. I thank you so much. Talking of clumps here. Yeah, I appreciate all the support here. My videos are not even monetized anymore. God damn it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kelly. Yes, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Yeah. Thank you. God. Okay. Okay. It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets re But yeah, it is shady as fuck. And yeah, he is a total weirdo. Yeah, he is, isn't he, Agni? He is. He is. Thank you, B. Walsh. I appreciate you. I'm sure I do have my share of hate watchers, and that's fine. Abuse of you. You know what I mean? Abuse of you, and that's okay. I'm sure I do, and I'm okay. I'm guessing the original gifted memberships are going to be expiring over the. Uh, yeah, I think so, Steph. A few days. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But Steph, you have already been more than generous. You and Ravenstar and Harmony and Life have all three of you have been more than generous in gifting the membership. So I appreciate all three of you especially. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. Okay, let's go back to it. Look at that horror. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Gosh, he makes fun of me having no teeth. He makes fun of me having no teeth, but you know what? I take solace in the fact that at the rate he's going, his teeth are rotting out of his head too. So there's that.
Tittied, useless piece of shit from Canada mentioning a little boy's name over and over again, like Jimmy Savile would when he was about to climax.
Do you want me to do it again? I'll do it in my full Beetlejuice. My full Beetlejuice tone. You want me to do it again? Oh, look at him. He's got a big gulp, or I don't know what is it from 7-Eleven? It's called the Big Gulp. We don't have 7-Eleven in my province. 7-Eleven is in Canada, just not here in La Belle Province. We don't get a lot of American chains, and some of the American chains we do get, they don't really work out here for whatever reason. Like we lost Taco Bell. We tried Arby's, that didn't work. We tried Taco Bell, that didn't work either. We don't have Popeyes. The rest of Canada has Popeyes. Stuff like that. No, because my province is special. Special.
Now, I want you to understand that there are days when I could listen to 3 hours of somebody saying that shit and be like, ha, they're insane. Go out, smoke a blunt, and never think of it again. And there are other days when I hear 2 seconds of it and I all of a sudden want to I all of a sudden want to apply for a passport.
You do? You want to apply for a passport? But I've already told you, Clonka, it is short. Come to Montreal, dude. Come hither to Montreal. See what'll happen. And you know what? Maybe I'll call French Fry Girl. I mean, I don't like the girl, but I'd be happy to do it for this purposes. And you know what? Because she likes shit like this, she might even agree to it. She might. I don't know. We'll invite French Fried Girl along. Yes, we will invite French Fried Girl along and have ourselves a good old-fashioned hootenanny. Yeah. And like I said, French Fried Girl and FFG and I are not friends. I don't particularly care for her brand. But I might make an exception just for you and Clonka. Yeah, just for you and Clonka. But no nads. I got to draw the line somewhere. Natter's disgusting. Got to draw the line somewhere. Yeah. But you're right up there with old Nads, boy. You're right up there with Natter. He's another gigolo. Another abusive gigolo, just like you. You're just like Nads.
Then I remember what a shithole Canada is, a woke shithole it is. I don't want to go up there.
Aw, woke shithole. Uh-huh.
But I don't know if this is my fault. I don't know if
No, it is your fault. Yeah, it is your fault. Like I said, look in the mirror, but I think Clonk already broke all the mirrors in that house. Oh, well.
If I set a new standard, but it's my family, so I should be able to speak about that when I want, but
Yes, it's the using them as a shield. It's the using them as a shield. You keep throwing your son in the line of fire online. I don't know how many different ways from now till Sunday I could say that. I don't know what part you do not get about that. You put him in the line of fire. You use him to grift. You use him to get government aid. Because, oh God, poor baby. Work is too dangerous. Work is too dangerous. Comments over.
I wanted the topic to be dropped, right? Because there's nobody's. I mean, like if anybody's in danger, it was when that somebody was going to burn my shit down, right? Somebody want to burn my shit down. Somebody want to commit arson on my property, right?
Hey, Ada Blue.
I don't know about you, but that's unsettling as fuck. So to tune in and hear in the same.
I'm not gonna lie. I live in a big city of 2 million. Okay, this is Canada's second largest city. It's a city of 2 million. 4 million. Is it 4 million? I don't know. We've grown exponentially since then. The Greater Montreal area, I think it's up to 4 million. No, it's 2 million. Sorry, I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. The point is, this is Canada's second largest city. We have public transit, things that Begzy knows nothing about. We have a subway system, which we call the metro, just like in France. We call it the metro, but it's the same thing, the subway system. I'd like to see Begzy try to navigate the subway system here, the metro system, the metro stations. Yeah. Yeah.
We like this woman not only dismissed him, they were gonna catch it on fire, guys. Anything could have happened. There's fuel out there, there's combustibles, anything could happen. It could have hurt the neighbors, could have killed somebody. But then to tune in and hear the friend of a man who wants to sue me for repeat.
Yes, you know why he wants to sue you. You don't get it because unlike you, who doesn't know what work is, Gigi actually has a career that he has to worry about. He has a nice house that he wants to keep, that he worked hard for. Yeah. Sorry, we can't all be like you and get handed a house. Can't all be handed a house. We can't all be gigolos and freeloaders. No, we just can't.
Eating his own words, just pointing out what he did in a restaurant or whatever. I don't know what he's suing me for. I thought it was Charlie Gold and that other fucking bubble cunt booty meat bitch who were all in on him on that kid shit, right? So to me, this isn't like entertaining at all. It's confusing.
Oh no, you are entertained. You're entertainment. That's what's scary about it. You're entertainment to me.
Because she used to be my friend. She was in my community for years.
Yes, I was for years, long before you covered the Hater Nation. In fact, I was covering as an anti-hater, as the so-called would-be anti-haters. I started before you did. Yeah, just letting you know that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was not going to deny it, but you know why we can't be buddies anymore, because I learned the hard way what you're all about. How transactional your relationships are. I learned the hard way how downright sinister and evil you are. Yes.
She was my friend. I didn't really watch her content. She bored the shit out of me. Some of y'all are boring, and I don't watch it. Okay, well, not anymore. There's really nobody.
Well, that's fine. I'm good with that too.
In this community anymore that really streams that I don't watch.
Hang on, Steph. Steph, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Oh God, the StreamYard chat does not. So hang on. Yeah, did your membership milestone come through? Hey, funny girl, good to see you. I know he's defending. Hey, Gata. Hey, I'm not seeing it, Steph. The membership milestone. Let me go onto the YouTube chat side. I'm not seeing it, Steph. The membership milestone. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, the smog is pretty bad here. That's why I'm in the house today. That's why I'm not leaving my home today. The smog is pretty bad. It's so bad here, the smog, that my ex-partner called me earlier. He had an asthma attack. And that is something he has not experienced in several years. But he always keeps his inhalers, his rescue inhalers, with him all the time. But yeah, he had a asthma attack. Oh, there you go, Steph. We got it. I see it. Yes, 1 month in. Congratulations, Steph. And that would include many that you gifted as well. So thank you so much for your generosity. Unfortunately, I do not see it in the StreamYard chat, so I can't post it on the screen. But I'm going to screenshot it for you. I'll screenshot it for you. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for being a Mad Hatter for a month and all your generosity. Yes. Thank you so much. I see it. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much, Steph. All right. All right, and thank you for the super chat as well. Sorry, it's a StreamYard chat. It doesn't show me when memberships are being gifted. Doesn't show me when memberships are being gifted, and it does not show the membership milestones. Good to know. It doesn't show the milestones. Okay. Yes, I did. I screenshotted it for you. Yeah. Yes, that's true, isn't it? And Nova Scotia is going through a fire, although they've had some rain, which hopefully will have stabilized things for a bit. Yeah. Rose and okay, Rose. Does anyone believe that KT went to his house and considered? No, I don't believe it for a second, Rose. No, I don't believe it. No. And I don't believe she even has a vehicle anymore to get around. Yeah. So no, I don't believe it. Okay. Yes, well, yeah, isn't that something, eh, funny girl? Gosh. Oh, yeah. No, I don't hate Katie. I just don't. I mean, I don't like her. Let's be real. I don't like the crappy things that she's done. Okay. I don't like the shitty things she's done. I think she's needed to be held accountable for them. Yeah. But at this time, I want her to do well. I would like to see Katie succeed. I'd like to see her hit sobriety, and no, I didn't like seeing that she got sick the way that she did because it hit home over here. It hit home. He acts like wanting to take legal action is the atrocity in the situation, not him creating websites and publicly defaming Gigi, calling him the P word and all sorts. Get the fuck out. Exactly. Exactly, Death. He doesn't get it. Does he, Death? He does not get it. He doesn't understand why a lot of us walked out en masse, or we wouldn't promote his Twitch. He does not understand any of it. He can't navigate covering a shitty hairline, let alone a subway. Oh, thank you. Thank you again, Steph. I appreciate you. Oh, God. If you wish to potentially be gifted a membership, just remember to go into the settings and membership and turn gifting on. Okay, you gotta pull up YT Cap on your phone. Yeah, I know my phone is in another room. Right? Yeah, unfortunately, my phone is in the. Is it really? Oh God, is it really? Sorry, Agni. You're in Southwest Ontario. It's bad here from the fires out your way. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, here is pretty bad here. The smog, I don't know. I haven't heard any wildfires going on yet in northern Quebec, though those happen every summer as well, unfortunately. Wildfires in northern Quebec and northern Ontario. So, yeah, we could get hit with that. But I'm struggling too, which means I'm going to probably have to close everything up and turn the AC on. Right now, I've got a nice wind, but I'm having trouble breathing. Yeah. You're in Nevada, the wild, yeah. Well, we're trying to. Right now, we've just got heavy smog. Yeah, that's true, funny girl. That's true. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. He has hydrophobic fear of traveling. Clara wants to probably gave him tranquilizers. You never know, B. You never know. You're in Nova Scotia, emotional support muffin, and good to see you here. Okay, right on. I hope you're staying safe, because I know that's where a lot of the fires were coming from. So I hope you're staying safe wherever you are, emotional support muffin. That goes for anybody in the east coast of Canada and maybe the northern east coast of the United States. I hope you're staying safe. Yeah, I hope you're staying safe. The other thing about Begzy, he's phobic for work. He only travels if there's a B-day to drink from. I know, right, Kelly? In fact, I think she stated if she did turn up, it would be, yeah, exactly, Daph. Exactly. She wouldn't just drive, go to the trouble driving all the way just to scribble in blue crayon. And let's remember, okay, Klonka is a huge Jeffree Star fan. He even had Jeffree Star tracksuits, okay, at one point. And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she got the Blue Bloods line, Jeffree Star's Blue Bloods line, which is a bunch of blue, different shades of blue lipstick. And I think some greens as well, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't do makeup. And so she could easily have done it, with a blue lipstick. Yeah. No, it's possessed with everybody. Yeah. His mother done him dirty growing up. I acted like that. Yeah, me too, David. Me too. I know. Oh, I know that. I know that. Oh, gosh, I'm having trouble breathing myself a bit. Beggs is a scared 50-year-old boy who needs his Miami off the function. You said it, Agni. Another Canadian. Yeah, right on. Well, I hope those of you on the east coast of Canada and the northeast coast of the United States, I hope you are all staying safe. She can't keep her lights on, or so she'd totally blow the gas money to her. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kelly. Yeah. She's never been able to control him, David. She was a teen mom and he was a delinquent dick. Hence, he had to pay for his, she had to pay for his record to be expunged. Oh, wow. That's some tea. Yes. It could be. There we go. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Because he's talking about me. He's talking about yours truly. He's all sad and confused as to why I would go all spicy and why I did what I did.
I honestly think that there are people here who like this shit. I honestly believe that. I believe that with all my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that with all my heart that there are people here right now, watching right now, who like that type of shit, who love it.
They do. Why would they? Why else would they watch if they didn't? Why else would they watch if they didn't?
And I don't know what to do with that information. Like I could call them a host of names.
Oh, like PDF? You've already done that. That ship has sailed. Make websites on us? You already did that. Maybe not me, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe you did make one about me. That's something I should check later. I don't know.
I could call them a wambulance. I could do all that, but like at the end of the day, I don't know. Look, I have a mental disability. Is what it is, right? But it's one that at times it's okay, and at times it's not.
Hey,
right?
Christine. Good to see you. Yeah, it's bad here too,
So
Christine.
when I see this type of shit,
Hey, Jay.
I'm like trying to rationalize it.
Oh, I
I've hated
believe
people
it.
before. Trust me, I hate motherfuckers
Capricorn.
right now.
Hey, Capricorn.
But I knew why. I hated them. And it was because of either Mason or my son that lives here with me. Or the other one that was being stalked and harassed by that 49-year-old pervert from New York City.
Oh, God. Hussy is not stalking your son, okay? Okay? Hussy knows to go to the local gay bars in Manhattan, okay, if he wants some action. Yes. And here's the thing. Your son, your two eldest, they're already adults. They're past the age of 18. They're adults. Stop calling them kids. They're adults.
So I try to figure out why. Like, I'm like, why? What's wrong with you? Why would you do this to anyone? Let alone somebody who had prevented you from being evicted. Somebody had sent you a fucking computer, paid the entire bill. Like, you didn't have to pay a dime. You were sent a free fucking computer.
A death
somebody who answered your phone calls at 5 a.m. because a black woman in Tampa hurt your pussy so much.
What? Now look how manic he is. I am convinced he's crushing and snorting his Klonopin. I'm convinced of this. Somebody suggested he might have been on withdrawal from the benzo. Klonopin is a benzodiazepine, which is highly, highly, highly addictive. I'm convinced he's crushing and sniffing it. I really am. Look at he goes flips back and forth between me, Gigi, me, Gigi, me, Gigi. You know, Fedora, Gigi, Fedora, Gigi. My goodness, and then Hussy, sprinkle Hussy in there every so often. My God.
That you needed to borrow a tampon every morning. Shit like that.
We've already said stop whining. I don't believe Gigi called you at 5 a.m., but if he did, if he was doing that, there was an easy fix to that, dude. All you had to do was block his number, turn the ringer off your phone, turn alerts off, and block his number. See, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But no, 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 can't do that because where would the drama be for that? Where would the content be for that, right? And thus the grift continues. Mm-hmm.
And then I look over to this mess of Yaba and Sam. Now, like,
Oh God, I knew we were going to get to Yaba and Sam. Oh God, I knew we were going to get to them. These women. I feel for them. I really do. I feel for Yaba and Sam having to deal with this shit. I mean, they're in the same state as him, and Klonka now. I feel for Yaba and Sam. I really do. I don't know if they're watching, but that's the truth. I really feel for you girls right now.
About these two retards. They know they're in deep shit. They know that the party's over. They're just biding their time, trying to make as much money.
That's right. You paid the shipping costs. That's right. Death was the one who paid the shipping costs. Absolutely true. Absolutely. Yeah. Because he didn't have, and the computer was a very old laptop. It was ancient. And it probably had keylogger software in there. Probably did. Yeah. My friend was going to take it to a tech before giving it to the family to ensure, because I warned her that potentially there might have been keylogger software on it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I know, huh? I know. I know. Yeah, me too. I feel for Sam and Yaba. I really do. I feel for them. God damn it. I got similar phone calls that they did too a while back. So, yeah, I know. And I'm all the way out in Canada. Can you imagine being in the same state as the. Yeah. I can't imagine. Good to see you here, Capricorn. All right. And Jay, good to see you here too. Okay. There we go. All right. Ooh, okay, let's go. Let's go.
I don't even know why anybody, they're not even a threat to anybody anymore. It's went from big bitch who likes to fight lying under oath to watching a camera because somebody may pull up.
Then why are you still all over them? Why don't you leave them alone? Why don't you do your own thing and let them do theirs? How about that?
I had somebody pull up. It's a shitty feeling, Yaba. Corey. Probably maybe you could help
Here we go again.
by dialing back your rhetoric, but you're not going to because you don't give a fuck about your own kids. So why would you give a fuck about mine? That's why I have kids.
Wow. Yeah, we can't talk about your kids, but look at you go off on other people's kids. And yeah, you even went off on Trashik's kids when you weren't on speaking terms with them, which is why Trashik, of course we question his morals. He was okay with someone calling his kids, with calling somebody insulting his kids for the better part of a year, and he decides to become buddies. Way to prioritize, dude. Way to prioritize. Yeah. And he's referred to irate Alex's kids as future serial killers. Remember? Yeah.
Cameras and bullets. Bullets. Because people like you don't give a fuck. And people like your former friend come to my house. And I think there are a select group of people.
Nobody's going to your house. Least of all Yaba and Sam. They're not going to your house. Katie's not going to your house.
Who like this shit. And I would love for this to play out at their house. By all means. By all means, if you find it so entertaining, by all means, become a part of the story. If you find it so entertaining, by all means, get your own psychopath. Get your own pathological liar. Get yourself a Sam and Yaba. Yeah. One thing that I won't do when I'm on here is make anything worse for anyone else. I'm not going to come on here and try to take a situation because see, people are go. Listen, I'm going to tell you, people take shit out on me that I didn't do.
Oh no, you did. You did. Let's be real. You disgust a lot of us, dude. You really do. You disgust a lot of us.
That I didn't do, and I know nobody could help that,
Yeah,
but it happened.
thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated.
It
Much appreciated. Thanks so much for the super chat, Capricorn. Hey, Cranky Pasta. Good to see you. Is it? They are. No, they are. I've said that. I said it a while ago. It's funny you mentioned that, Cranky Pasta. I mentioned it a while ago. They are morphing into each other. It's hysterical. He ruined him once and he went down the Shanny route. He most certainly has. This is Shanny and Rev Senior, I guess. Dove Kitty. He definitely has reason to be worried because these people are. They definitely has reason. These people are crazy. Of course they do. They have kids. Yaba and Sam. They also have young children to protect. Yeah, they have young children to protect. I think they're jealous of their beautiful home, that beautiful house that they have. I think they're jealous of it. Certainly Klonka is. I remember when he tried to cover the Gorals to get his channel over 7K, and then he ruined his channel. Makes sense, yes. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make sense what he did, obviously, but it makes sense what you just mentioned there. Thank you, Lynn. Capricorn just here with the people. Yeah, exactly. Happy to have you here, Cranky Pasta. Me too. I appreciate that Yaba and Sam keep it pushing. The thing that he hates the most is being ignored. Yeah, I know. They're keeping it going. They are. Yeah. So first they complained that they weren't answering the door. Then they complained that they watched the camera. They can't win, can they, Capricorn? But thank you again for the super chat. No, Yaba and Sam, they can't win, I suppose. You know, they're doing, you know how Beggs always talks about how he must protect his home, and he spouts words like castle doctrine, catch-all phrases. Like that's supposed to impress us, big, bad and scary to us, right? He talks things like castle doctrine and all that lovely stuff. And he tried to forbid, like he said, you're not allowed in my town. When he said that about GP 316, you're not allowed in my town. It's really something. Yeah. It is. Yeah, I know Yaba loves her children, and she's doing whatever she can to make sure they don't, they never, that their all their needs are met and so far and so forth. Exactly. I know Yaba loves her kids. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, David. That's exactly what he did. But yeah, look at Traffic now being the good little suck up that he is. Ain't that something, David? Yes. Thank you again for the super chat, Capricorn. Much appreciated. And thanks so much, Cranky Pasta, to part 2 coming up. Yeah. Yava and Sam have, yeah, absolutely, Agni. They do. They do, Agni. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I drove up to Montreal from NYC several times in the summer and went to beautiful places. There's a lot of beautiful places on that route, eh? Hey, B. Walsh, yeah, between NYC and Montreal. A lot of beautiful places to see, very scenic. I'm glad you got to make that trip. I hope to be able to do it one day, too. Yeah. Hey, Lex. Unprotected Lex is here? Unprotected Lex, hey. There you go. Hey, good to see you, Unprotected Lex. Control yourself, Beggs. Hussy never stalked your son, down, Beggs. But you put a target on his back. A K-man in NYC calling him that. I know, B. Walsh, right? You can't shoot someone for being on your property, only if they pose a threat. Exactly, Poppycats. Good to have you along. And here's it, right, Poppycats? Let me mention this. Yeah, let's remember what happened to Boogie 2988 and that Frank Castle. That weird Frank Castle dude that showed up right at Boogie's front door at his house, at his home. And Boogie came out with a gun and he shot in the air. Just on the property, on the property of his home. and he shot a gun in the air. He got arrested. He got charged. I don't know if he was convicted, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hmm. So if you would do well, those of you like Beggs are thinking about spouting castle doctrine, this, that, and the other thing, you would do well to learn from what happened to Boogie 2988. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the state of Arkansas also has something similar to a castle doctrine, if you will. I could be wrong, but yeah. You'll need your chat buddy today. Right on, right on. Right on. He needs to bandana to cover those hideous. I know. I know. Yes, it was, wasn't it, David? Yeah, absolutely. And people would do well to, like him, do well to learn about it. They also suggest you disarm them instead of shooting to kill. Exactly, Lynn. Exactly. All right, let's go back.
Happens.
Let's go
It
back.
doesn't even need any help to happen. It just does. In 6 months, CPS showed up. Somebody came here to face my property and allegedly tried to burn my motherfucking garage to the ground.
Really? Who did that? Who did that?
But I'm going to tell everybody, you can make all the videos in the world you want about whatever's bothering you and irritating you, but you have to shit or get off the pot. If you want there
You should
to
take your own
be
advice,
some
dude.
action, some consequences, something to
Shit or get off the pot? Dude, take your own advice, okay? Take your own advice. You're too chicken to come to Montreal. Hell, I love it. Klonka is going to fight for your whatever she thinks you have honor. I don't know, because I don't think you have any honor at all. So there's no honorable things to do here. But here's Klonka threatening, threatening that she was going to take a plane out and fly to Montreal. Yeah. She's not coming to Montreal, but I love that she plays. I love that she tries to fight for your lack of honor. I love it. Love that for you all. What a pity that you're not coming. Yeah, because like I said, I'm dead serious. Even though Frank Fried Girl and I don't like each other, okay, I would invite her just for the sole purpose for this. And maybe she'd even be entertained by the idea. Just maybe she might be entertained by the idea. Yeah.
do your grievance. You have to fucking do something. You have to shut the fuck up and do it. Right? It's just it. Otherwise, it's content. And everybody needs to go back to being honest that it's just content.
Where's your honesty, dude?
I could sit here, and I've done it before. I'm the best shit talker in the world. I have people scared day in and day out.
Scared of what?
I could sit here and talk mad shit about this, that, and everything in between all day long. But until it happens, it's just hot air. Like, yeah, I've been saying, you're being criminally investigated. By the way, that was illegal. That's a form of harassment. Saying I was going to be charged criminally. We get in court. No. Just a big fat mouth-breathing, buck-toothed, inbred cousin fucker.
Jesus Christ.
Randy Blythe of Lamb of God because she felt unsafe and dude. That's it.
But look at the minions on Twitter. They say they never go for the looks. That's all you people do is go for people's looks. There you go again, going after Yaba and Sam's looks. Yeah.
That's it. That was it. She thought the courtroom was YouTube and Twitter. And then she fucked around and found out that it wasn't.
Hey, Lily T,
and
my
now there's a
God,
whole
it's been a
transcript
minute.
of her saying a lot of stuff that probably should.
No, Lily, it's not your imagination. It's not your imagination. I can't get his sound any better. I honestly can't get his sound any better. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot get it. Klonka in Canada. Now that would be a great stream now, wouldn't it, Chubby Moose? Yeah. The crossbow. It is, isn't it, RBF? Oh my God. You said it. You said it, Raven. Yeah, that's what I thought, RBF. That's what I thought. Yeah. When are we going to the car reverse? Right on. Okay, right on. Oh, my stars. Okay. Oh, my stars. Let's just go to it. All right. He did go Bigs. Leave him muffled. No one can understand him. And he thought process it anyway. I know, right? Yeah, I apologize. I've tried in my settings, whatever. I can't get him louder. Here's the other thing. Klonka uses that very same microphone, but we hear her just fine. So something tells me Beggs does not know how to adjust the microphone to his voice or his tone. He has no clue how to work that microphone.
Shouldn't have said. Or admitted to. Or lied about.
Oh, God. Dear Lord.
Which apparently anybody could get.
Uh-huh.
So, I do what I do have to do.
Yes.
But if anybody in this community or any other community is serious about there being consequences for these people's actions, then we have to work together, because some of us are lumped into the same hour of harassment. Some of us are even looped into the same lies. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that interesting, Alex? She goes live. It says, calling the courthouse. What are you doing? You're insane. There are people there with actual problems. You are one of those fucking problems. She needs to sit there and just open the door, answer the door.
Here we go. The way you threaten, like Sam and Yaba to answer the door. Jesus Christ.
But what's not, now listen, what's not going to have any impact is our threats, trying to make people feel uncomfortable, trying to make people feel scared. I ain't scared because it's been going on for so long. I'm paranoid.
Oh, yeah, we know
I'm
you're
not
paranoid.
afraid. I wouldn't call my paranoia fear. I would call it
Oh, what would you call
hypervigilance.
it? Hypervigilance. You know why half the things you perceive, you invent happens to you? Let's say they did happen to you. Because of all the shitty things you've done. You're not good people. You are not good people. You're horrific, I've said. Okay? Like I said, I'm trying to tone it down because I'm trying to hang on to my channel. But damn. Oh, wait till I'm on Rumble. And then I really let loose. And then your girl will really let loose. And who the hell knows? Even though Rumble is a smaller platform and usually has smaller audience, who the hell knows? Maybe I'll get a huge audience just to watch me spurg off. Yeah.
But to those of you who donated to Hussey
Uh-oh.
at the gaining.
Uh-oh. Those of you who donated to Gigi and Hussey, you guys are in big trouble now. Okay, so this is it. Because you're not making money, you have very few pay pigs. You're going to try to deter other people from potentially supporting them, offering financial support or gifts or whatever, right? Is that the game? Is that the game? God damn, what will next? Will it be next? That I'm not going to get. Oh man.
Ground. You have got to be the sickest people on the planet who have nothing else to do with your money. You know good goddamn well what those men have done. You know good goddamn well who they've done it to.
No, we don't.
And you know good goddamn well that you bear witness to most of it. But yet you sit there.
Oh my God. Who peed in your cornflakes besides Gigi? Besides Hussey, who peed in your cornflakes today?
And fund a lie for childless men to try to bankrupt. Well, I was a single dad. You guys were doing that before I was.
Who are they bankrupting? You're acting like you stopped short there. Are you saying Klonka? You? Because neither one of you are, I'm pretty sure neither one of you are donating anything to them, and that's fine. I don't think they want your money either. But I don't know, because you stopped short there. And I think you stopped short, like, how are they bankrupting you? How?
Wasn't. And really, when it comes down to it, he's my responsibility. He's nobody else's responsibility but mine. So this is very personal.
Take your damn responsibilities. Take your damn
With you funding
responsibilities.
2 childless men.
There we go.
Right.
2 childless men. Here we go. Yes. Why don't you just come right out and say 2 gay men? Why don't you just come right out and say it? Because we know you're homophobic. We know that. Even though you're closeted bisexual, we know you're homophobic. Why don't you come right out and say 2 gay men? Or did Rumble give you a slap on the wrist or something like that?
And bankrupt. A man tried to raise a child on his own. You know how much it costs to raise a kid to 18 now? It's like $250,000. $250,000 or more. And you sit there and get off on these things like, oh, when I have a bad day with my mom, I have thoughts about his kids too. What the fuck does that even mean? I've never heard a grown man say that. That wasn't a
Jesus Christ, I don't know who said that, but it wasn't him. Jesus, where are you inventing this? Where are you inventing this?
a bit troubled. I don't want to damage his labia any more than it already is. Oh, and Belinda, whoever gave Belinda money, like seriously.
Whoever gave Belinda money for her glasses. Yeah, whoever gave Belinda money for her glasses so she can actually see when she goes to work, her actual job, work. You know, work, that place you call a little too dangerous for you, Beggs. Yeah, that.
You fuck yourself with a soldering iron. Yeah.
Fuck yourself with a soldering
You
iron.
did that out of spite, which is weird. Again, she's basically childless. They're all either grown or dead, allegedly.
Well, you've got 2 who are grown. You've got 2 who are grown. You love to, but you still like to qualify those 2 adult sons as little boys, don't you? And you do it with such a creepy connotation. Such a creepy connotation to it.
Don't know. But you see him do this stuff. You see Belinda looking for obituaries. You see Gigi dressing up like Clara for 5 hours. You see.
Yes, he's done Gigi Media Girl, and we love Gigi Media Girl. We find Gigi Media Girl very funny. But why? The reason Belinda is checking an obituary is, well, she didn't check the obituary. You're just sore because your grift was found out. Your grift was found out. You were indeed only a sperm donor to Mason. You were never his father. You were never his dad in the true sense of the word. Okay, another man gave gave Mason his name. Another man raised him. Not even your other sons were mentioned on that obituary. God damn it. And at least, yeah. And talking about obituaries, you people have been splashing up the obituary of my dad for no good reason. I don't know what you thought you were going to find doing that.
See and hear him say things. And then you think that you're going to sue people, which we all know that the gaining ground has to move out of whoever's house it is. Because it's not his. They were.
It's his house, yes. He owns it.
Remodeling, that big remodel. The basement is where he dwells. He's a basement dweller, okay?
And you're an attic dweller. What's your point? Look at you shaming housing. House shaming. He owns his own home.
I think they had basements in Florida. That's weird. Or spare bedroom, what? Whatever.
Yes, not all, like I said, not all of us could be handed a house. Not all of us could be handed a house. A lot of us have to pay mortgages and rent, which continue to skyrocket. But you know nothing about that. A lot of us pay taxes. But again, that's not something you would know anything about.
These men, these men and this woman that you gave a total of 10 grand to, almost 10 grand to, for what? Because they started a GoFundMe and defrauded everybody?
What?
Very interesting.
No, we want you stopped. We want your mouth shut. We want you silenced. We basically want you silenced. We want you to be taught a lesson. Multiple lessons. Well, we know you're not going to learn from them. So at the very least, we want you silenced. Okay? Now go report that. Yes.
I'm speaking for myself personally because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want to see any of you fucking losers in court unless I have to. But I am not afraid to press criminal charges if it qualifies. Okay, that's all I'm saying. This isn't a threat. I'm not going to call the police over being called a chomo because I'm not a pussy. Because I'm not a little bitch. Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not a
you are.
49-year-old bitch.
You are. You are. Yeah. My dad would call you a whippet, a bookter, if he were still alive today.
I hope somebody steals that lawnmower and sells it for fucking $100 worth of meth. Probably be one of her kids, if it were, or one of her relatives. Probably be her. She'd probably steal it from herself. Go sell it for meth.
Sip, sip, sip. Is that Mountain Dew? That's what we brush our teeth with.
But I'm kind of at a loss because none of you have experienced this. None of you have ever had this experience. None of you. It's not a single person in the chat. It's not a single person watching. Nobody in this house has had this experience but me and that child. I can't explain how.
What experience are we talking about, and which child again? And once again, let's repeat after feeling. Mason was not your son, okay? Not in the true sense. You were not his dad, okay? Another man, according to the obituary, another man gave that child his name. Another man raised him. You were not even mentioned on said obituary in the newspaper. You were never mentioned. Get over that.
He coped with the loss of his brother because he grieves differently because he's on the spectrum, yo. They're trying to make that clear. Well, Yabba will tell you, with the R word, of course. That's cool.
How did Yabba get back into this? I'm convinced he is crushing and snipping his Klonopin. Yeah.
But for me, it's different. For me, it's
How's
different. It's either all bad or all good. And I don't know when it's going to do that. But you sit here and you listen to this person that you helped.
Indeed, Melissa.
She could have been homeless. And I defended her when she was going to be homeless. Frenchie said she would have turned the hose off.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, that was me. Again, we're back to me. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yes, and I'm pretty sure it's better than Klonka's canned potatoes cooked in duck fat. Yeah, I'm sure it's a hell of a lot better than that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Here we go again. Yes, the French fry girl did threaten to turn a hose on me in my quote unquote homeless tent. That's part of the issue I have with French fry girl. Okay. The other part was she doxed my previous place of work. Yes, the receipts are out there if anybody wants them. They've been presented online, but I can present those again. I've got to look for them, but I can definitely present those again. But either way, yes, that happened 2 years ago. And at this point, we pretty much stay out of each other's way. Have I covered her? Do I cover her in the present day? Once in a while, with her feud with Charlie Gold. Yeah, because I find that amusing too. I find that amusing. They just don't get the views, but still, it's still amusing to me. But no, that is the scoop that is basically the scoop of French Fry Girl and myself. No, I have not forgiven her for what she did. Nor has she offered an apology, but I wouldn't accept it either. I think she knows that. But at this point, we pretty much stay out of each other's way. You know what I mean? At this point. Yeah. So there's your backstory. Hey, peanut butter. How much does it cost for the state to raise a child? I'm not sure, Mr. Peanut Butter. In my province, because I used to work for this system, for the Department of Youth Protection, it was pretty damn expensive. I don't remember what it was when I left that 9 years ago, though. But yeah. Meg said, if you were a teen boy with unlimited corn, would you leave your... really, eh? Yes. Yes, we do. No, he didn't hit me. He did not. No. He did not. FFG can take a waddling leap. There we go. Exactly. Never been a fan of FFG. Now, when she went for Clara, yeah, that's fine. And look, there are many FFG fans in my chat, and that's fine. They're welcome. That some might even be channel members, and you're welcome. You know, you're definitely welcome. I don't care. I don't keep a hug box here. I don't keep a hug box on like them. You're welcome here, but those are just my feelings. You know. Exactly. Hey, Kitty, good to see you. Imagine that, Fedora. Two adults don't like each other, just ignore each other. What a concept. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't always the case. It wasn't always the case. It got hairy for a while. Yeah, but yeah, pretty much we ignore each other these days. Like I said, I do the odd reaction to her with regards to her feud with Charlie Gold because I find that amusing. So there's that. FFG is a yeah. I agree, Ravenstar. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay. So, anyways, how can he drag a kid from the grave constantly to gain some sort of sympathy from people? Next, you're below. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, David. Much, yeah, thank you. Back to the top of the batting order, right? Yeah. Oh my God. I have been a part of my children's lives every day, and he can't say the same for any. No, he can't, Duck Kitty. No, he can't. No, he can't. All right. FFG was absolutely, yeah, she was. Absolutely, Agni, she was. Yeah, FFG is, yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's why I would not trust her. You know, like, if she were to approach me, I wouldn't trust her, not with a 10-foot pole. But when I said I would, I might even entertain calling her a clock, came to Montreal. When I say I might entertain calling her up to greet, you know. Okay, that was just a troll on my part. Okay, obviously I'm not a very good troll. I'm not very good at trolling. But yeah, that was a troll on my part. He's used that poor child as a prop in his antics and continuous narrative that he's some kind of victim. He said that child's name. Yeah, I know. Since he's passed away, then while he was absolutely deaf. I'm with you on that 100%. Yes. A mod for who? I can sit even through one video. Yeah, exactly, Lally. Exactly. I don't talk about everything I know and see, and many should hope I never do. Right on, Ravenstar. Keep your cards close to the vest. Keep your cards close to the vest. There we go. Let's go. Let's
On
continue.
her in her tent. Hell, I will now too. She'll have two hoses on her, one from Frenchie and one from me.
I got a newsflash for you. Okay. Ever since then, like I said, okay, we're ignoring each other. French Fry Girl is not it's not threatening me anymore. She doesn't bug me anymore. She doesn't even talk to me. She doesn't tweet at me. She doesn't tag me in nothing. Okay? She doesn't tag me. I've reacted to her feud with Charlie Gold. Not a peep. Not one word. Not one word from her. Okay? So I'm going to give credit where it's due because I always try to be fair. Okay? Not one word from her. So there's that. I doubt she's going to want to. First of all, I don't live in a homeless encampment. I live in a fourth floor walk-up apartment. Okay? So she'd have pretty far to hose me down. Pretty far to go. She'd have to climb up all those stairs and to get to me, you know. But she's not interested in that. She's not mentioned it once, you know. She's not mentioned it. Get over it. That feud is done. Over with. It's done. Over with, Beggs. Find new material. Find new material.
To yell with a mouthful of spit and to say his name, just
Mason. I'm gonna do like Beetlejuice. I'm gonna do kind of ASMR, kind of Beetlejuice. Mason. Mason. Mason.
you know, she says his name, and then I just think Gigi has thoughts of my kids when he has a bad day with his mom, and I'm like,
He doesn't talk to your kids. He doesn't talk about your kids either. Jesus.
this shit is vile. And it really sucks because
It would be if
they
it were
are just
true.
words. And I subjected myself to Fedora's words because I didn't have to be in that stream, right? Every streamer could play what they want and do what they want, right? Just I'll tell you this: I don't like people that I like profiting from shit that is painful to me. I don't.
Yeah, but I thought you said you don't like me. You said you didn't like seeing people you like profiting. I thought you said you didn't like me. Let's go back a bit. Let's go back a bit. Pay close attention. I know his audio is horrific.
And it really sucks because they are just words. And I subjected myself to Fedora's words because I didn't have to be in that stream, right? Every streamer could play what they want and do what they want, right? Just I'll tell you this: I don't like people that I like profiting from shit that is painful to me.
Oh God, can anybody get a clip of that? Oh God. Okay.
It's a bad day with this mom, and I'm like, this shit is vile. And it
Hang
really
on.
sucks because they are just words. And I subjected myself to Fedora's words because I didn't have to be in that stream, right? Every streamer could play what they want and do what they want, right? Just I'll tell you this: I don't like people that I like profiting from shit that is painful to me.
I thought you said I knew you liked me all along. I knew you liked me all along. Dang. Or at least mark the timestamp. Can somebody? Gosh, I'd love to keep. Oh God. I knew you liked me. Oh, jeez, hang on. Huh? Oh God, I've been spammed by this number every day for a long time. I Google search this number. I know my phone barks. Yeah, my phone barks. I swear to God, I Googled the number and it doesn't give me much. It doesn't give me much. So I'm not answering it, you know. Anyways, enough about me and my crank calls and my spammy calls.
I don't care for that all too much. You do what you want. You do you. It doesn't mean I'm gonna change how I feel about anybody. I just think it's disrespectful. I'm not saying anybody has, because most of the people profiting off my pain don't even like me. So, and they're
You profit off other people's pain, dude. You profit over other people's pain. You profit from your lies. You profit from playing victim. I think you believe your own lies. You know what they say, people, you know, that are pathological liars. Eventually they believe their own bullshit. Right? Yeah. Report this. All right, hang on.
part of the pain. But I can sit here and wish all these horrible things on her, and see, I can't sit here like Clara and say, well, they're dead, so blah blah blah.
Well, dude, yeah.
That doesn't work for me.
Thank you.
They, I mean, like, I guess that's probably easier because they were older, elderly, and lived a long life. Not in this case. I just wish people would understand that.
Understand what? Understand what? We know you're a grifter. We understand that you're a grifter. We know you're a grifter. You grift off you grift, and you this pain is imagined on yourself. So yeah, because you're a crappy individual, you're a miserable excuse for a human being. I honestly believe you are a serial killer in the making. Hyperbole, maybe, but I doubt it. I've seen it before. You have that silly mentality that AK has, and we know AK had been expressing homicidal ideations since she was a child. We saw the receipt. She sympathizes with the Columbine shooters. That's hence her nickname, Columbine. Yeah.
And they do say things like that. What it means, not just what it means to me, because we already realized nobody gives a fuck. One, nobody listens to me, and two, I get treated like shit. All right.
Well, if no one listens to you, what are you worried about? What are you worried about? And you're treated like shit because you treat others like shit. That's what happens. You treat others like shit. You treated me like shit. Treated others, your old friends, Gigi, Daff, everybody, all your old friends. Yeah.
I understand that, but don't you understand what that means?
No.
If you randomly turned on the TV.
No, we don't. What does it mean?
And heard somebody saying this to somebody, knowing the context and the precursor to the whole event, right? Would you still be like, yeah, that was awesome? Maybe you would. There are people that like snuff films. Hell, pedophiles exist. The worst type of person. People who rape children exist. So,
and you're a PDF wannabe. And Trashik, I question is, Mr. I think pregnant 15-year-old girls are hot. that little leak DM exchange between him and I believe it was Missy Ann. Yeah, that. And let's remember that video of him and his son going, "Where's the pee? Where's the pee?" from his old Matthew Berlinger channel. So him, I actually do question. I actually do question why he's not on a sex offender registry. I really do. And you, Begzy, oh no, you are definitely in the running. See, when I called you a Paul Bernardo wannabe, I believe you idolize someone like that. I honestly do. I believe you are that evil. Yes, many would disagree with me on that, and that's fine. But I know of what I speak. I know of what I speak.
It doesn't surprise me that there is a market for the abuse of either the verbal abuse of either the living or dead. See, yeah, they were in their 90s.
Yeah. Oh
This kid
God.
was 11.
Hey, Boo Boo. Good to
You
see
pick like my
you.
grandpa or something. Why don't you guys do that? But you guys
I don't
fixate on a
know.
child, and that
I don't
gives
know.
me side eye. All of you. I've been saying it for 5-6 years.
Hey, Carriad.
It's a
Good to
projection.
see you here. Good to see you here, Carriad.
I think somebody in Gigi's community needs to know what kind of thoughts he has. That shit's been bugging me since he said it. See, Callie, I hope that every single one of them get their turn. I do.
Lauren or Lori? I know there was a Lori. I know there was a Lori. I think that was an ex-girlfriend. And we've heard Witty Widow speak of Lori, haven't we? Yeah. But is there a Lauren as well? I don't know. Hang on. I'll be right back, okay? Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I just need to get something to drink. Sorry, it's the smog coming into the apartment, the air quality coming into the apartment. I may have to close everything up and put the AC on. We'll see. Sorry about that. That's why I took the threat of him saying about Silvana's nudes. Yes, and they should have been, because he's shown a pattern of behavior, right? He has. Sorry, I got a call. No, he didn't. You're good. You're good, Lex. You're good. Yeah, he did. He did. That's why when he threatened about Silvana, it should absolutely be taken seriously. Absolutely. Not in 7 years. Not in 7 years. Boo Boo, does that mean there's a chance he will release DC's nudes when he throws hers away? I don't think he's ever seen her nude. Honestly, I think he does all to avoid seeing her nude, even no matter how much allowance she might pay him, Boo Boo. And Carrie, Death, been listening to your stream today. It is pure gold, isn't it? Death, feel free to promote your channel. Yeah, it is pure gold. Raven Star, you too. You can promote your channel, Raven Star. Oh, you're not a mod, but a mod can promote it. Yeah. T-Girl, unprotected lit. Unfortunately, it's lather and rinse repeat on him. We'll play the tambourine. This one's for you, T-Girl. you, T girl. Yeah. All right. Well, we look forward to it. We all look forward to it, Death. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, not in 7 years. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I do. Like right now, I'm almost not even a believer in karma because I'm just gonna wish that shit on
Why? It's happening to you, isn't it? Isn't karma going on through? I don't know. I could be wrong.
them. I hope that each and every one of them
Mm.
gets the abuse that they doled out. It's not even karma. It's just I just hope it happens. Just hey, how'd you like that? How'd you like that inconvenience? How'd you like that abuse? They would collapse. They would cripple. It would cripple them. This is why Yabba and Sam don't turn their cameras on. I saw why Yabba doesn't turn hers on because it's humiliating.
No, I think they don't want you seeing the inside of their home. I could be wrong on that. Look, I don't turn my camera on either. I don't turn my camera on either. It's not because I'm hiding. No, I never hid the fact that I'm fat. I'm fat. There are full shots on me around social media, full body shots of me. Has nothing to do with me hiding fat. It's the fact that I don't have teeth. But in shorts, if you see my shorts, I do show my face with my toothless face. I do show my toothless face. Yeah, I do.
Of how much they've let themselves go. I don't know how much Aquanet she had on her.
Let themselves go. But you don't go for people's looks. You and your ilk don't go for other people's looks. That's the first thing you keep going to. Letting themselves go. And I hate that term. See, this is why I want to smash societal beauty standards held on women. When a woman, prefers to wear comfy, loose clothes, they don't wear makeup, they don't go for the plastic surgery, they won't dye their gray roots or whatever like that, that's considered letting themselves go. Why would that be? Why would that be? Because they don't hold that standard on men, right? They don't hold that standard on men. Anyways, I thought I'd just put that out there. Back to what I was saying. The point is they keep going after, particularly the women, they go after their looks, the size. They say Original Owl is too skinny, and the rest of us are fat. Yeah, we sound fat. We talk fattily, whatever that means, fattily. That's the new word. It's a new negism, Begzyism. Fattily. Mm-hmm.
Hair, but it looks like she lost a lot of her hair.
Who? Like you? Like you and Klonka? I'm sure they have more hair than you and Klonka do put together.
Can obesity and diabetes do that? It's a whole bit of shame to make fun of Chantel.
How about hypothyroidism? That can make one lose their hair. It also causes us to be fat. Yeah, look it up. Hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's. Yeah. I have hypothyroidism. I know of what I speak.
For losing her hair and then your hair falls out.
And even if that were true, why is that funny? You ableist piece of crap. Okay, I gotta hold back. Don't want another video mass flagged. Don't want another video mass flagged. God. But yeah. Look at you giggle at that, Let's say they did have diabetes, or one of them in that house has diabetes, Sam and Yaba. That's nothing to laugh at. My father was a diabetic. Diabetes runs on both sides of my family. A lot of people have diabetes, and they lead more productive lives than you do. My ex-partner is a diabetic, has been for many years. Guess what? He works. He's 64, and he's semi-retired, but he works part-time. Yes, my ex, the radio producer. He works part-time for a small radio station. Yeah. Sometimes he does the news. Sometimes he's producing on the board. Yeah. The point is, it's no laughing matter. It really isn't.
No, I would be more than happy to facilitate them if they want to do this. Yeah, just let me know what your real name is. Just let me know what your real name is, what city you live in, what state. We'll see if we can get right on that.
Me too.
We'll get you a good old doxing. Yeah, get you a good old doxing. Get you.
You want to dox people some more, don't you? You miss doxing people. What, Columbine just not doing it for you?
You know, maybe somebody out there, one of these crazy motherfuckers, that get you a good old swatting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe a good old CPS call. Yeah, buddy, like that shit, don't you?
Okay, nobody called CPS on you, okay? Nobody. Nobody.
And then I hope it's recorded and somebody covers it for days. Yeah, the way she had it done, Callie, I was like, dude, this is not 1987. First and foremost, shit looked like flammable, like styrofoam, but it looked
Sorry
thin,
to
like
hear,
you did a
Lynn.
lot to try to make it
Hear
look
that.
like there was more than there is. So I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lely.
Exercise, eating
Sorry that
fatty,
you weren't doing too
salty
well.
foods every day. Morbid obesity.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it is a whole other
yeah, I
kind
feel
of
bad just sitting
special.
around, dude. I gotta be
Definitely.
active.
It's a whole other
Going
kind
up
of
and down the
special,
stairs
Lely.
like
I
50
hope
times
you're
a day.
doing better.
Doing
I hope you're on the mend.
you know?
And it's
Just
great
sit
to
on my
see you
fucking
here
ass
again.
all day.
Jesus Christ. He thinks it's so edgy. What an edgy boy. What an edgy boy.
Who can I fuck with today? This will never catch up with me. Oh, yeah. Then they can contact their job, stalk their family, have hundreds of people spread lies about them. Hell, just give me some screen names. I'll spread some. Give me a screen name of one of the girls, somebody from Girl World that's a shithead. I'll start a rumor right now about him.
Let's do
And
it.
can't be.
I mean, you and Columbine and Traffic have been doing it, inventing rumors about people in Girl World. I mean, why stop now, right? Why stop now? You haven't learned your lesson about defamation and slander, have you? But again, why stop now?
Be slander because it's about their screen name. Go ahead, give me one.
Uh-huh.
Just anyone. I mean, here, let me try.
Go.
Chantel's dirty underwear. I bet that's one of their screen names. I guarantee it is. Right?
Probably.
Always Chantel's something. Always Chantel's this, Chantel's that.
Yeah, you were that way too. When Chantel wouldn't play, you used her not once but twice. Now, why Chantel was dumb enough to actually fall for it a second time with you and Klonka is beyond me. I don't get it, but anyway. God. Okay, here you are. You're going after other people for going Chantal this and Chantal that, but that's what you were when that's what you were doing too when Chantal would not play ball with you. Yeah. First and second time when Chantal would not do your bidding for you. I think one of them was to flag down FFG's channel. I think twice, not once, but twice, both times, and she wouldn't play ball with you. And you kept mentioning her over and over again. You were seething and coping back then. Both those times, yeah. My point is, you're not one to talk, dude. You are seriously not one to talk.
Chantel's crooked labia. Wow.
You wish you thought of it first. You wish you thought of it first, dude.
You make fun of fat people.
So do you. You make fun of fat people. You do it in such a worst derogatory manner possible. You just did it with Sam and Yaba. God damn it. You did it with me. God damn it.
Hey, you know what? I'm kind of the godfather of that. Y'all stole, a lot of y'all stole my bit. Y'all stole my shit, man. You did.
Well,
Yeah,
you get your answer
Stole
soon,
Jane,
Lily.
fucking channel.
Yeah.
And tried to act like me. I saw you ain't funny as me. You ain't funny at all, but you definitely ain't as funny as me.
You were funny once upon a time, but right now, you're about as funny as a colostomy you're about as funny as a colonoscopy administered by a plumber. Yeah, that's about right. And that's the same thing with your edgy girlfriend, who's an edgy girl. Who's an edgy girl?
Oh, bubble tea? I hear that bubble tea likes to piss in a Gatorade bottle and then gargle it.
Oh, gross. Another one who drinks her urine. Is that true? Like I said, because usually with him, he opens his mouth, he lies. So I have to ask, like, if Beggs were to say the sky is blue, I'd have to actually look out the window. I really would.
After every time she pisses, she gargles it. This is like, I don't know why. I guess it's something about she's into
Gross. Squirrel, if that's true, stop that. It's not good for you. Stop that.
that new wave shit. You know, keep their piss in jars. And she says it does something. It like keeps her from getting strep throat or AIDS or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think it was, Raven. I didn't think it was.
Imagine gargling your own piss. Who does that? Why
No,
would you gargle your
exactly.
own piss?
I don't do. I wouldn't do it.
It's weird. Hey, I just heard it. It's allegedly.
Absolutely, Lily.
This is what I heard. I read it
You
online,
did?
so it has to be true.
Oh, gross.
Right, Holly? See, Holly heard it too, you nasty bitch.
Holly, are you
And
hearing?
why a Gatorade bottle? Do you have like...
Holly, are you hearing things? Oh, poor Holly Mac. Are you hearing things, Holly? My God. Yeah, I figured as much, Rose. But thank you for confirming. Thank you for confirming. I don't know. I don't know, David. Yes, thank you, Lex. Yes, thank you, Lex. Please give the stream a likey. Please give the stream a likey so we aren't suffering for nothing. Yes, let's see a thumbs up here. Kelly G. Yeah, I'm going to have to bow out of this. Yeah, I hear you. I don't blame you, Kelly. I didn't know about that part, and I apologize. Fedora has deliberately making up rumors. That's why he's asking people to throw out usernames. I know. I figured as much. I know. Nex's bio is on his Charles Handsome channel. Why are these idiots so fat? Thank you, Def, for illustrating my point I've been making all along. Thank you. Also, Negs, all you do is make fun of fat people. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Shadow Hair. Good to see you. Really, Agni? I don't know Bubble Tea, so I don't have an opinion about her one way or the other, truth be told. But I heard, was there something about a Twitter picture where she threw some cats off a cliff? Again, this is what I heard. I don't know if there's veracity to it. I'll stress, I don't know if there's veracity to that. But that's what exactly. His entire existence just being angry at Cell, doing this every day on a daily basis. Out of the abundance heart, the mouth speaks. Basically, he said the written inside and out, and you can't. I know, Lily. I know. I don't like the R word, but FFS. What is wrong with his gene pool? Got me, Melissa. Got me. You want me to check my Twitter at me? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Check Twitter. Okay. Hang on. Did you tag me in something? Because I'm not seeing the notification. I'm not seeing a DM either. Did you tweet me on? Did you? I wake up at 4 a.m. Is that you? I wake up at 4 a.m. to think about next. I'm going to retweet that because I think it's funny. Oh, my. Oh, God. God. Who would have thought you had it in you? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for that, Itney. Oh, yes. Thank you for the links, Def. Thank you. Yes, I have a merch store. I've got sun hats. I've got sandals out for summer in addition to t-shirts and glasses and mugs. Something for everybody. And yeah. So go take a look. Take a look. See, you can have a fedora bucket hat for the summer. Yeah. And this is my shorts channel, Fedora Misadventures. This is my shorts channel. So go have a look at that. I upload content there a few times a week. It's my excursions, walking tours of Montreal, afternoon drives with Mr. Me. There is no Gora World over there at my shorts channel. It's drama-free. Yeah, or it's a different kind of drama, let's put it that way. But it's fun. It's a fun channel. And yeah, you get to hear more from Mr. Me. Yeah. Thank you, Def, for putting up the links. I just know that people have told me about it. Yeah, me too, Kitty. The more I learn, the more I feel. Yeah, like I have to run for the shower. Yes, Begz, a shower. Like a nozzle head with water that comes out. that we stand under so we can bathe and make ourselves nice and clean so we don't smell of sticky underwear, stale peanut butter, and failure. Well, the stench of failure will always remain, but anyways. I don't agree with everything Bubble Tea says or does, but I separate that from being friendly friends. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool, Raven Star. I care about her regardless, but I can see why people wouldn't like her. All love here. Okay, right on. Right on, Raven Star. Yes, and that is, yeah, thank you for putting up my PayPal. If you wish to avoid the toll troll, and donate to my PayPal, you certainly may do so. It avoids YouTube taking its cut, and rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. Yes. And yes, they are mass reporting my channel, so I started a Rumble. For those of you just joining in, I plan to do a test stream either tomorrow night or Thursday. I'm still trying to learn how to use it because Rumble, they made it more complicated to use than Twitch or YouTube. I'm telling you. Probably the most complicated platform I ever had to operate. Thank you for that, Duh. Okay, let's go.
Get one of those like roadside female urinals and cup it around your ginormous fat pussy, and like you got to wipe with a shop towel.
Have to bring up the fat part, did you?
Get a sham wow.
I have to bring up the fat part. And how do you know what she looks like? How do you know what she looks like? Maybe she's slimmer than original Al. You, for all you know, you don't know.
How to get all the moisture out.
My God, are you sexually aroused or something, dude? I didn't think that was possible with all the Klonopin you crush and snort. My goodness. My. Are you edging like Monty does? Has Monty been teaching you how to edge? I think so. Because Lord knows. Klonka, no matter how much allowance we may pay you, it's just not doing it for you, is it? A gigolo? Gigolo.
Maybe she's not fat. I don't know.
Oh, well, admits that. So why is that your first reaction for women that you don't like? They're all fat. They're all fat. And Klonka, I know you're watching because you always watch me, so I know you're watching, Klonka. Take a look at this for posture. Let's, Klonka, when you're broke and you no longer can support him, provide him the lifestyle to which he's become accustomed, you're going to be ceremoniously kicked to the curb. And trust me, he's going to call you fat too. Yeah, he's going to call you fat and ugly too.
But anyway, yeah, see, Icy Fuckboy heard AK even heard it. AK heard it.
I don't care what AK.
I knew it wasn't.
AK hears a bunch of shit in her sleep. Okay, I don't even think AK sleeps. That's number one. But oh dear, yes, we're going to take the word of somebody who worships high school shooters. Yeah, we're going to take the word of somebody like Columbine. Yeah, so much.
That's nasty as fuck, dude. That's nasty. She gonna give someone airborne AIDS with a queef.
Oh, here we go with the AIDS.
Yeah, she go walk.
It's AIDS. It's, oh my goodness. My, Begzy. My, Begzy. Seriously. My.
Walk in somewhere and be like, and somebody a year later, somebody's gonna be like,
you're disgusting. You really, truly disgusting. You know that?
Thank you. Great stream. You know, it's because I'm the fucking man. That's why.
No, you're not.
Very humble.
We use the term man loosely. You're a man child.
I figured it out.
You're a man child.
You heard that his wife is a male.
Shadow hair.
Would marry that bean-headed fucking. That dude is a moron. I guarantee that he sleeps in the guest room and pisses the bed, and it's a twin mattress.
Totally.
But they got a cover
yes,
on it.
Can it, Lynn? It can. We know, David. We know. What are you sucking? What are you sucking back on, dude?
She has a bubble butt for negs. I don't even like any of these motherfuckers from Girl World. I destroyed Hater Nation and Girl World.
You didn't destroy Hater Nation. Hater Nation imploded on itself. Dang, you love to take the arrogance. The arrogance. It's just astounding. Yes.
I came over. Had I not come over, y'all still probably be peacefully frolicking amongst each other's fatness.
Oh, God.
Around and fucking.
You are obsessed with that, aren't we? You know, somebody's got to come up with a cute song. That. Yeah, that. Oh, somebody's got to come up with a that song. Somebody's got to, yeah. No, we need to come up with a new that song.
Leveled. I fucking came over and injected the toxicity that is Yabba and Sam into your community. They were already there. They just needed me to kick the fucking hive. That's what they needed. Because none of y'all even knew any of this shit about them until I came around. You're welcome.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're welcome that I, alerted you to a couple of child neglecting con artists.
Really? Really?
Oh, CPS has never been here to drug test me with the cops. That's never happened with me. That's
because nobody called CPS.
Somebody's on parole.
It's because nobody called CPS on you. Mm-hmm. Nobody called CPS.
Or somebody's being neglectful. So, but moving your stalker in, it's kind of neglectful. I don't know. I care about my children, and I don't make fun of them. They'd still be licking French fry girl's gun. Exactly.
What are you talking
Here's
about?
the beautiful part, is I have destroyed multiple other communities without even trying and absorbed their memory.
God, the ego on you and the arrogance. Most communities implode in and of themselves. Hater Nation was no exception. It was never immune to that. Oh, damn. A lot of communities implode on themselves. That's how it works. That's the game. The arrogance. The arrogance. Jesus.
I mean, these still aren't, Chantel. Oh, Chantel shit her pants again numbers, but, hey, I'll take what I can get.
Why? Is that your fantasy that Chantel shits her pants in front of you? I bet it is. Look at you smile when you say that. Look at that creepy little smile when he says that. You do fantasize about Chantel shitting her pants. You do. Look at him smiling at that.
Tiptoe through the cellulite. On God. You know who says on God? Women with chlamydia. That's who say on God. On God, dog. I swear to God, dog. I'm a big bitch who likes to fight, dog. Yep. Yeah, you have to smell it.
Yeah, right now I'm smelling. Well, right now it's just smog from out the window, but anyways.
That's who says that. Bitches with chlamydia. All right, so I wanted to show some videos here because I don't know if I played them the other day, but
you never know, Shadow Hair. You never know.
Because Gigi's on that fuck shit again. Of course, he has to. I'm gonna take you to court because you said something like kids or something. But then he goes out and says everybody else likes kids because that's all the fuck he thinks about, apparently.
No, that's all you think about. That's all you think about. Oh, look at what we have here. Something between Missy Ann and Trashik. Okay, so I think at that time, Missy Ann and Trashik had some flirtation going on or something like that. Okay, so basically what it says here, Clout King is Trashik. Trashik says, send me a picture of you for the video part, babes. Missy Ann says, what kind of picture? And Trashik says, of your shoulder, LOL. Okay. Wow, what kind of smoking gun is this? This is old news already. I don't know what you think you're doing here, but this is old news. We knew they had a flirtation of sorts that obviously went horribly wrong. Because that's Trashik. Any flirtation or similar type of relation between him or with a girl or a boy, because we know he's bisexual, with a girl or a boy, we know how horrifically it ends. We know how badly it ends.
Hey, I don't know. I'm not in the dude's head, right? I got a video here from Tragic where he debunks the like this girl right here. She's a fucking problem. She's a problem. The Marcel Becker project is a problem. Actually, do they even exist anymore? Thanks to me. See, I don't get any fucking credit for any of the shit.
Is the Phantom Marcel on Kiwi Farms the same as the Marcel Becker project? Are they one of the same Marcel? Let me know in chat. I was just curious. Just curious.
I've been cleaning the internet up one fuckhead at a time, and
What? You're cleaning the internet up? Please. Your presence needs to be sponged. Because disinfectant. Sunshine is the best disinfectant indeed. Dude, to have the internet cleaned up, we need you and your ilk gone. Offline.
I ain't getting no love. There's Cash App though. You can make up for it if it's been a while. You know, you like.
Oh yeah, poor baby. If you can show no love, you can make up for it by sending to his Cash App. Or you can send it to my PayPal instead, or buy a merch from me. No, I'm kidding. You donate to who you want. Oh, better still, donate to Gigi's GoFundMe. Donate it to Gigi's GoFundMe. Yeah.
Lost a little bit of time. Just send a sizable donation instead of a small one.
Well. Look
Does it, Melissa?
I have all of our DMs recorded with Missy Ann, aka Missy Bowens. Now we spoke for like 4 months, and they took those out of context screenshots from the beginning of the conversation. Now, if I
Okay, so the Gaining Ground and his other sock accounts who came over to my YouTube channel to minor attracted person, minor pedophilic. He tried to claim that Tragic said 15-year-old girls were hot.
Thank you, Def.
You know, like, Gigi, you're the only.
Yeah, how about that? Look at this. Yes, how do you feel about your petty traffic saying that pregnant 15-year-old girls are hot? And it sounds like you're about, let's go back up just a tad. Okay.
all of our DMs recorded with Missy Ann, aka Missy Bowens. Now we spoke for like 4 months, and they took those out of context screenshots from the beginning of the conversation.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the Gaining Ground and his other sock accounts who came over to my YouTube channel to minor attracted person, minor pedophilic. He tried to claim that Tragic said 15-year-old girls were hot.
He did. The screenshot is the screenshots are out there on Twitter, dude. Do you not pay attention? But still, it's Gigi's fault, I guess, for bringing it to other people's attention. Yeah, right. Okay, as you were.
You know, like, Gigi, you're the only one who has said he has had thoughts about someone's kids when they have a bad day with their mother. Does anybody have that clip? I don't know where it's at, but I'd love to play it for him to remind him.
Because no such clip exists. That's why no such clip exists. I'm confident nothing even remotely close will be found. This was invented in your own Klonopin-soaked brain. Klonopin French fry brain.
This is some weird comment about being into underage girls. She wouldn't have spoken to me for another 4 months.
Yeah, you understand. That's how that works.
We saw that already, Traffic. We saw the screenshots of that already. My God. It is it, Raven Star? He also said Millie Bobby Brown was hot when she was just, oh, really, Daff? Why is none of this surprising me? He's creep. Oh, he did. God, thank you. I'm going to have to take a look over at Gigi's place. Thank you, Lex. I'm going to have to take a look. Yeah. Pause it soon. Like now? Pause it. He thought about calling your kids mean names, Ron. No one thinks about your kids in a creepy way except you. Exactly, Melissa. Thank you. Exactly, Melissa. No, they're epibophiles. Like, oh gosh, wow. The things I learned. He did, and he altered the screenshot. I'm traffic, you mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't doubt there is. I got to catch up on this, but I did see the screenshot with Traffic saying that he thought 15-year-old pregnant girls were hot. I saw it for myself with my own eyes. Yeah. I got to find out where that was. Oh, I bet he did it, me. I bet he did. Drag has a panel with Missy and Trubisky where she released the whole combo. Oh, good to know. How old is that panel, Lynn? It's good to know. He thought about calling your kids He thought about calling your kids mean name, Ron. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Melissa, you know the way they say that a liar won't believe anyone else. Well, Speedos see Speedos. Yeah, they do. This is what's disturbing, Lally. This is what is absolutely disturbing about him. Okay, thank you. Whose channel is that? Is that yours? Is that your channel? Jeff, I don't know whose channel is, but he suggests that we watch it after we're done here. That we go watch it after we're done here or when we have free time. Thank you. Oh, Lord. All right. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. I feel like someone really dug both thumbs right into his soft spot. Oh, gosh. DC. Oh, gosh, Kelly. How come DC isn't insulting Missy for being a teen mom? Oh, I think she does. I think it's part of her blanket insults nowadays. The way she goes out, look, doesn't like transgendered people. She obviously does. She has her token gay with the real crocheter. And the only thing real about the real crocheter is manhood. Mr. Karsten, his name's Karsten. The only thing real, the only thing cool, even remotely manly about him is the crochet dicks he does. Yeah, it's very sad. Oh, thank you, Death. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a look at the death for later. Thank you. Thank you, Steph. Oh my God. No need to apologize, Kelly. No need to apologize. Okay. There we go. Oh dear. All right, let's go.
Gigi.
You people are really reaching. You're always reaching. And you make
Always reaching. Always reaching.
He's not giving any reach around, so Gigi's got to reach for something.
this so easy for me. This was debunked, what, 3 years ago?
What?
Now I get to debunk it again.
Oh,
after all you weird people to come up with these fantasies in your heads with minors involved.
It is. I mean, Gigi literally admitted to having fantasies. When you have
he did
about
he did fantasies about what, dude? I think they're in your head. The fantasies are in your head. The projection is just palpable. Yeah, right. There you go. And you wonder why Gigi wants to sue you. You wonder why he might want to sue you. Good going.
Other people's children, after you've had a bad day, you are having fantasies. Now, these guys like to run.
Where are you getting this shit from? Receipts or it didn't happen. Well, we don't believe it happened. But yeah, where's the receipts?
To because I'm gay or some stupid horse shit like that, or immediately to sexual. They immediately sexualize the situation. I didn't say that. You could be thinking about murdering them for all I care, but you're still fantasizing.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
What the
hang on.
Fuck?
That's projection.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I'll go back up. Okay, David, I'll go back up. The clip. All right, hang on. I'm going to stop the share for a second, and we're going to hang on. Hang on. Let me go to the YouTube chat. Let me swing to the YouTube chat. Oh gosh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Well, that's the GoFundMe. Hang on. Jesus Christ. Hang on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Okay, trying to find it. All right, we got it. Okay, it's a 1:14 clip. Okay. Gigi, I hope you don't mind me playing it. Okay. It's a 1:14 video. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I gotta share. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. All right, let me start it from the beginning. Okay, there's nobody on camera, so I'm not going to expand the camera. Okay, here. Okay.
Because sometimes when I've had a bad day with my mother and I come online and I see him say, here's a fucking tombstone for your mother, I think shit about his kids too.
That's nasty.
You know, at the rate he keeps he mocking Gigi's mom and her dementia. And if I'm not mistaken, I think her case is pretty advanced. But Gigi takes care of his mom. He does take care of her, and it's difficult to take care of a loved one, but he does it. So when you compile it with an idiot like Beggs, yeah, anybody can snap. Anybody can snap.
I want to say something related to that. Next crosses those. Well, I'll just read it. Next crosses those lines far more in this week, and I think Little Boots. What I think we can all agree on, I hope, is that we all should be better and not sink to his level. But you know what? But we're human. And sometimes
be a better human.
And sometimes
you can't just sit back on your laurels and be like, man, it's okay to be shit.
Pistachio.
Oh, damn it. I wish he wasn't interrupting him. Damn it. Oh, yeah.
The shit he says. Better. No, because sometimes when I've had a bad day with my mother and I come online and I see him say, here's a fucking tombstone for your mother, I think shit about his kids too. The difference is I have self-fucking restraint to not be a piece of shit like fucking him. How about he do fucking better?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Okay. Needs to be played the context. It was Gigi's reaction over Negs saying her will send flowers to his mother's funeral, spelling Negs. Oh, boy. You can hit the F to full screen exit. Yeah, I didn't want to pull it full screen because it's not going to be long. We were not going to stay it. Okay, no problem. And I just did. Thank you, Steph. Needs to be. I understand, David. Gigi does an incredible job of caring for his mother. If you have ever taken care of somebody with severe Alzheimer's, you have. Yeah, I know. I know it's pretty difficult. I can certainly appreciate the job, but he does it, and that's in addition to having a career. He has a full-time job. And why somebody would snap. I can understand why somebody would snap. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I certainly can understand why anyone would snap. Beggs, this is the effect you have on people. This is exactly the effect you have on people. This is what you want. It's all what you want, so you can justify your continuing to play victim in your own shallowness. Look at him bobbing and weaving again. Do you have to pee, Beggs? What's your point, Beggs? That's not true, actually. You get your minions on Twitter, including Dee Higgins, and she pays for that privilege. Wow. Aren't you supposed to pay her for that? Yeah. Dee Higgins. No, you have Klonka do it instead. You have Klonka do it instead. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put the screen back. Oh, God, sake. Sorry. Forgot to put the share screen. I know. I apologize. Okay, all right. Oh, my God. Oh, goody, Traffic. What? You're enamored with her titties? Is that it? You're gross, Traffic. You are gross.
For being older with older kids. And she's like, no, I'm actually younger. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. So you have older kids and you're a younger mother. That's hot. That's all it was.
No, you said 15. You thought it was hot. You said 15.
Yeah, he said, oh, shit.
Oh, my God. God damn it! Whoa,
They're
whoa!
like, oh God, I'd so eat your ass from now till next Tuesday, and then they don't get to eat your ass, and next thing I know, they're like, are you fucking pedophile?
That's what you are. It has sexual thoughts about kids. You've done this over and over. It's repeat behavior, bro. You need to get that checked out for real. You got a sickness.
There's only one cure for it.
You are all sick. You are all sick.
It's this.
I didn't do
And
that.
look,
That's not my
I
video.
found all of who
That
she's DMs in the process, all of
That is.
Death's DMs in the process. So we got a lot more videos to come. Stay
get-
tuned.
Let's get on with it
Holla.
then.
We're big in love. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's
We're
get
digging
it.
love. Let's go. We're digging love.
Gigi eating ass probably looks like a retard trying to eat a Pop-Tart.
You wish somebody was eating you out like a Pop-Tart, don't you, Begz? Yeah.
All right, so that's one of them. I got a couple videos here, but I found
For
this
you
video
now.
that I
Let's
figured we
see.
could watch together to help us better understand people like Hussy and Gigi.
No, so far it's clear as mud to
Just gonna watch
us.
a couple minutes of this here, guys. I want. Oh, hang on a second. Let me move my. There we go. All right, this is a series of films related to rehabilitation of the mentally retarded. These films were produced for vocational rehabilitation. See, it's for education purposes, guys. It's for educational purposes. I just want to get a good idea of how I can better handle the gaining ground. And Miss Hussy can maybe even Gab and Sam too.
With normal intelligence readily understand facts and is.
Oh man, I'm kidding.
30 plus 2 plus
Abstract concepts and interpret signs and symbols.
around the 60 and the 30.
See already.
Okay, why are you putting on a 1960s school video, Begz? Why?
Already Hussy's retarded because he doesn't understand this. Fuck off, old man. Leave me alone. Which I said like what, a year ago?
Around the 2 and
Why are you playing this clip?
2.
I mean, it's math and it's English. Fuck off.
Through signs and sounds of warning.
Yeah, like if you come onto my property, the castle doctrine.
Oh, here we go.
Your ground states that if you charge.
Is that why you ran and hid inside when GP was driving through Connorsville? I bet that's what it is. You were behind locked doors, hiding under Clark's skirt. As soon as GP put out that video that he was driving through Connorsville.
Me, I could shoot you.
Oh.
Or I could defend myself with lethal force.
No, you can't. You don't remember what happened to Boogie 2988, do you? You really don't.
Moving about the streets without apprehension.
Another warning that somebody didn't heed, but I didn't get to act upon.
Using public transportation. Getting from one place to another without becoming lost.
These are about
police report.
Bridget.
Hang on.
And you lie on the stand, and then you go out and keep running your mouth and threatening people and acting like you're the fucking godfather. That type of thing. I mean, that's something retarded people would do because they don't understand complex situations.
Neither do you.
Like aggravated harassment and so on.
Oh, like what you do. Like what you do. Mm.
This is because they are handicapped by mental retardation.
I know it.
This is because they have problems in needing to demand.
I just want this gentleman to tell you this, and we'll move on.
Is a difficult process. They encounter problems in meeting the demands of the world about them. This is because they are handicapped by mental retardation.
I mean, you heard it here. He's a doctor, obviously, guys. He sounds.
Begz, do you realize that video is over 50 years old, close to 60, closer to 60 years old, do you? Right? Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. People would have classified me as quote unquote mental retardation back when I was small because I was developmentally delayed and it turned out I have dyslexia and a few other learning disabilities. Okay. I'm just giving an example of that. Am I throwing myself in for them to mock me? Perhaps. But yeah, I'll take that hit just to educate people on that specific piece. Yeah.
He's like a doctor. He probably smells like a doctor. He probably fucking looks like a doctor. He is a doctor. And if the doctor says it's because of mental retardation, how can I question? How can I question him? So Hussy supports going IRL when his feelings get hurt.
Yeah, so this is the person that Hussy supports, who continues to support.
This old video.
Maricopa County, that's where he lives. Yeah, that's where he lives.
Court documents and then went on to falsify a police report, as
Bridget.
you can see in here.
Bridget did.
I mean, this is just pure insanity. They're both.
Okay, I think he's talking about Bridget. Are we referring to Bridget?
Look at, I mean, the judge actually had to read names like Icy Fuckboy.
I'll be honest with you, a receipt that's sideways like that and moving around and all that with a partial stamp, I don't think that's a receipt, do you? I don't think so. It's not a receipt. And why are you laughing, dude? What are you smirking at?
It's great, dude.
No, it isn't.
What a retard.
No, it ain't.
And on and on and on and on. I was actually going to speak up, but the judge gave me the shush.
Yeah.
And I was like, shh, you know,
yeah.
his finger up to his mouth.
Yeah.
And so I
oh, my stars.
Because it's all lunacy. And I look at all these papers on and on.
Get better sound. You always like to claim you got money, dude. Invest in better sound. Or at least learn how to use your mic. Like I said, when Klonka goes live from that very mic, we hear her fine.
Mm.
On and on.
On and on.
Hey,
on and on.
There's even you in there, Dark Ninja.
Oh! Oh!
Dark Ninja. He's talking about Dark Ninja there.
Yeah. Why I brought this up was because he absolutely threw Tragic under the bus for Bridget for no fucking reason, because she bought him a couple things. Like Tragic was like, when he and I were beefing and he was taking up for Hussey. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I'm like, you know, this motherfucker's a piece of shit. You know it. And then when he finally, see, everybody's got to fuck around and find out.
Okay, so this is what we're referring to, because Hussey, I remember, okay, at that time, Hussey and Bridget were good, and all traffic was all pissy because Hussey refused to kick Bridget out of his chat. Yeah. Yeah. And he kept harping over and over and over again, all because he refused to kick Bridget out of his chat.
A lot of kids touch the burner before they realize the fucking motherfucker's hot, right? So, I mean, everybody's got to learn at their own pace, but, you know.
To stalk me and in turn.
I can't even see that. Bridget, I've been over these DMs numerous times. I don't remember you coming up once. Seriously. From Bridget. I didn't even know Bridget was in Discord. Okay. And above it says, I guess it's from Tragic. Please, Bridget, even you and... No, it's not from Tragic. It's from somebody else. Please, Bridget, even you and Tragic spoke about me in your DMs. It's fine. If you have selective memory, and by that way, even though I'm not a fan, I'm even less of a Traj fan. I'm happy to see you. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Reading is hard for me. And especially it's all blurry. It's all blurry on the screen. Standing your ground. He's a predator and he's scary. Yeah, and that's what, okay.
Freak the living shit out of my kids, especially my little girl.
They love that.
Which I do have the ring cam footage on that as well.
They love fucking with your kids. They love it.
Kids on docs where they live.
Talking about them, calling them retards.
But you can see it right here. Most process servers in Arizona are private investigators. That was tweeted out by Bridget. And this is who Hussey supports and continues to support. He knew about what happened and didn't care.
Yeah, well,
I explained him the
he's mentally retarded. We just watched the video.
Situation.
Yeah, that was a video from the early 60s, dude. Try to fast forward to 2023, okay? Come back when you find something relevant to 2023.
All he said was, well, how long is it for? And I said a year if it stands up in court. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he goes, can I?
Hey, bye, Raven Star. Good to see you.
And that was after I said, I can't.
It was good to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
He was like, oh, okay. And then he goes, can I do one on Negs in DC? And
yeah, I know he did. I know.
And he was hoping that it was.
I know. This is what he does. They flirt with him and he uses them. Then when there's no more use, he cries victim. He blocks them. He cries victim, and then he had Screechy Screechy released the DMs between him and Bridget. Let's be real. If those DMs had stayed private like they should have, maybe they wouldn't have found. They all would not have found themselves in the mess that they found themselves in. Yeah, absolutely. Tragic used Bridget. He knew she was close to Petty Fan, and they was becoming cool with Hussey at that time. That exactly true, but wasn't good with him still. Yeah, and they were never going to be good with Tragic, were they? Never. He thought using her would make him accepted. Well, of course, that's just like Tragic. That's his modus operandi to a T, Gav. Exactly. Exactly. That's his modus operandi to a T. He took Bridget to court and had everyone believing it was her. He's a freak. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing many people don't get. It was Tragic that took Bridget to court. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, David. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, well, great. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for the super chat earlier, Capricorn. It was great having you here. I'm not going to stay on for that much longer, and there's not much left of that stream. So, yeah, thank you. There's not much left of that stream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Yeah, there's about, okay.
Going to stand up in court. But, I mean, there's just hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah, look at the way he films that. How are we supposed to read it? How are we supposed to read that? It's blurry. It's on its side. He keeps moving it. And if you get somebody like me with dyslexic brain, you forget it. But I think that's his intent, to mislead the audience, isn't it? That's exactly that's exactly the intent. Yes, to misrepresent the facts in such a gross manner, to get his audience to feel sorry for him and maybe donate to his pay pig, right?
And it's just all insanity. But we'll go over this in more detail. But you are sick, Hussey. Now you're sexually harassed.
Look at him smiling and gritting his teeth. What's left of them? Look at him, and he's got his fist clenched. Are you trying to do a shit in your panties, Begzy? Are you trying to shit your pants? Is that what we're doing?
See me after you, pressured me into giving you a nude and trying to get me to be sexual with you. And
God damn!
Doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
But
you and Gigi will go to any length to get a straight man's attention.
Into that more, guys. So stay.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe their gaydar had been turned on, and I've seen the DMs between Gigi and Tragic. There was definitely flirtation there. And yeah, Tragic, didn't you send pictures of your butthole to Hussey, or was it the other way around? I don't know. The point is, you're both closeted bisexuals. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. We're pulling you out of the closet before you're ready because you're both so vile. That's why.
Yeah, Bridget took me to court too, but she just didn't show up. She drank too many boxes of wine the night before, so she couldn't make it. Couldn't make it.
I know, eh, Lily? I know. The Geek Room Petty Fam on Dragoons. We're never gonna back. Oh no, absolutely not, Duck Kitty.
I do want to address Sarah Blacklear.
Absolutely.
One more time. I do.
God damn it!
Short videos about me. You give me so much of your time.
Jesus, adjust your mic, dude.
Why do you do that? Pegs over a year ago. Trash.
I don't know. Why are you such a worthless piece of garbage? I don't know.
His girlfriend, and it's yeah, and what? She's a fucking cunt. I'll trash her if I want.
Who? What was a cunt now? Who's the cunt now? Look at you. You're not in any business to trash anyone except for maybe your ilk. Oh no, dude. You are in no position to trash anyone. None. Whatsoever.
Not my ex, not trash you.
The ex that you abused? I mean, you abused all your exes, let's be real, but okay.
Next, reacting to Callie as I react to him, reacting to her. What? What are you doing? Callie just trying to show off. Boy, she doesn't like a lot of us.
Who is he reading off? Whose chat is he reading off? I'm not understanding.
Let's see here. Are we serious? Nobody hating on you, Callie. Well, she did. She came for you for a hot second there. She was like, "Oh." Let's see here. Boy, 7 months ago, really. Wow. She's like a follower. She just like leeches onto any old community and is like, "Hey, if I say mean things too, will you like me?"
Who are we talking about? Who's he talking about there? Hey, Hussy, good to see you back. I don't think so, Hussy, but I could be wrong. He's going over Sarah Locklear. Thank you, Lex, for setting me clear. Thank you. Bridget had a 3-hour time difference, so we'll see it we'll see it happens. DC didn't show on purpose. Yeah, I believe that too, Dove Kitty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't say your sack is throbbing to another man unless you mean it. Yeah, thank you. Exactly, Kelly. No, exactly. We all see how he edited the Discord DMs, and we all know why he claims to have Twitter email notifications. So you can't see the actual handle on the account. Everything these fuckers do is fake. Absolutely. Very true. Very true. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm as old as dirt, but who the hell prints out DMs and stuff? It sure is. It sure is. Okay. He's almost done. We're almost done with him. Okay. We've got 10 minutes. We've got less than 10
Nance
minutes.
is big mad over MFW being with another man. Oh, no. I gotta hear what the fuck you say here.
Oh, no. Yeah, you are. You have been, I think, okay, it's no secret. You have been lusting for MFW for quite some time now. Yeah. You have been lusting for her for quite some time now. Yeah.
This sounds good.
What do we got here? Okay. Drunk, broke joke. MMW streams herself hanging out with a paid John. Whatever. Left College Park, Maryland Mayor Patrick Woa, whatever. This is politics. Pete Buttigieg mentored Maryland Mayor arrested for. Oh, God. Okay.
Let me get through Niggas' bullshit because this shit's interesting, y'all. It's funny as fuck.
Is it? I'm interested.
How he gets mad.
Car is indeed not on fire, but I could see why
Listen.
that camera warmer caught the goddamn seat on fire, burned a hole through it. You want to see the hole? I'll show you the hole.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
If anybody ever asks if you want to see the hole, you should probably say no. But I'm just.
Why are you scratching your head, Beggs? Are the lice jumping up and down again? Are the lice running around again?
It's funny.
I'm just saying.
Look at this hole. I want y'all to look at
I'll show you the hole. This is crazy.
The lice are running around.
So the kiddo and I are trying to figure out what the hell's going on in the car.
It looks like a cigarette burn. Am I wrong?
I'm sniffing, and I look down.
No, you're not wrong. It does look like a cigarette burn, but it was my fucking seat burning from the inside out.
My left.
Am I wrong? Does that look like a cigarette burn? Or does that look like it was about to catch the whole fucking seat on fire and he was going to be burned up and his $60 hoodie was going to be burnt to death? Somebody explain that to me. I ain't never heard of a seat warmer.
You ain't never heard of birth control either, but it exists.
It's burning up your damn seat to look like a cigarette burn.
Oh, okay.
And I see smoke coming up. So the first thing that pops in my head is one of the vapes that I have dropped in the car has malfunctioned and it's on fire. No.
He's a dumbass for dropping vapes in the fucking car as he. Period.
she never drops anything except her pants for losers.
I turn around and smoke is coming out of this hole.
Good to have you along.
Wow, really?
You said it. You said it.
I don't know if I should believe
Peanut butter is a lubricant.
Let me tell you something about myself.
Peanut butter.
So, something that makes me different than everybody. That distinguishes me from all the people that you fuck with. I'm not a liar. I don't lie. I don't have a reason to lie.
Oh no! You open your mouth, you lie. You open your mouth, you lie, dude.
Everybody always gets caught, and one lie begets another lie, and I don't want that reputation.
I just got to eat me a sausage biscuit from Hardee's because I'm hungry and I'm a fat bitch.
Yep, from Hardee's, huh? Wow.
Sorry, forgive me because I don't like.
Wow,
I'm so weren't you like screaming and crying about not having $20 for your kid's medicine, but you got like what, $7? Because Hardee's ain't cheap. You get $7 for a fucking sandwich. Fuck you.
That hole was pouring out with the noxious fumes and everything.
Oh, dude, you pay for your kratom before your kids' needs. You do what you who didn't pay child support. You who who never paid a cent of child support for your other children, you're not one to talk.
So if I ever needed
Fucking
another sign
bum.
to buy a new car, that's it. I'm done with that car. Officially done. Over it. Goodbye, Buick. Could have been bad. It might be on fire now. I don't know. Let me check my camera. I'll let you know if it's on fire.
Oh yeah, you're that far behind. They've been together for a year, Lely. They live together now. What you do?
Looking at his camera, y'all. And guess what? He's gonna figure out, oh, I know why I couldn't see nobody writing on my car. Guess what? You would have seen somebody come up in your driveway. You would have seen somebody get out, scribble or whatever, write this on your car. Honey, we're not.
I'll let this play out.
Delegate to bring her here.
That you are referring to.
I honestly don't care about his reaction.
You mean Mima paid $60 for that damn Adidas?
He accused me of revenge porn that he helped.
All right, here we go. The revenge corn. Hang on. Okay. So what have we got here? Silvana G, it is her fault that you don't make money here. I don't know who Silvana is referring to here. This looks like a Twitch chat. Looks like a Twitch chat. Oh, okay. So O'Reilly Bish says you got a bunch of new subs yesterday. That's money, Silvana, but it is her fault. Hi, Silvana. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole chat, but you can feel free to take a screenshot. I know it's a bit blurry. Feel free to take a screenshot if you want to read it for yourself. All right.
Silvana was in Hussey stream.
Yeah.
Over and over again, telling Hussey, it's her fault, Herbie and Clara. One, his dumb ass shouldn't be talking about the case. And two, here you are trying to what?
Okay. I don't think he's talking about the case, but she's mentioning it in chat. This is her mentioning it in a side chat.
What are you trying to do here, Silvana? What is it you're trying to do exactly?
Oh, you are, Lely.
Did you forget that your friend wants to sue me and you falsely accused me of revenge porn that he helped perpetuate that narrative? Did you forget that? I think you did. Must be nice to be able to hide in Germany. Crazy. Insane.
Just like you said in your banana video that I have the audacity to live in Canada, pretty much. I live in Canada, so you can't come for me. And now Silvana, you're mad because she's in Germany because you can't go for her either.
Just like this one.
Oh.
Unattractive, unfuckable blob of flesh.
But you like me. You said so. You were all hurt that I was making money off you. Well, somebody took a clip of that. I really do. I hope somebody took a clip of that.
Who allegedly molest her mentally disabled roommate, does things to him at night. It's crazy.
Oh my God, where do you get this shit from? God damn it. Where do you get this shit from? My roommate. You know where he is right now? My roommate, I'm going to tell you where he is right now. Someplace you find very dangerous. He's at a place of work. Yeah, his job. He's 60 years old and he still works a 40-hour week. He works the evening shift at a print shop that prints labels for food, the food that you eat. Okay? And he drives a forklift, driving around pallets and pallets of all these labels. Yeah, he drives a forklift. That's a skill in and of itself. You have to have in this province, you have to have a license to do that. A special license to do that. Yeah. Yeah, work. No, what a dangerous concept. I remember you told me work was too dangerous for you. I know. The life of a deadbeat.
Crazy. These people are all crazy. It's all projection. It's all crazy.
Hey, Gillis Orno. Good to see you.
Certifiable. Yeah.
Good to see you, Gillis Orno.
Certifiable. Well, that's all I got to say. I want to play some guitar eventually tonight. So.
Oh, we don't want to hear it.
Live me. Great. If you don't, it's Negative Life. NegativeLife.com. You can follow me. But boy, I got physical therapy tomorrow because of my normal 46-year-old neck that I get headaches daily from. So, all right. We'll probably catch up on the live me. NegativeLife.com takes you to my profile. Guys, I think there's one link in the description. That is my Cash App. That is all that matters. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye. I don't want to see you no more. No more, no more, no more. And then we're done there. Let's stop the share screen. I'll spend the last few minutes of the stream because I've been on for several hours. So I'll spend the last few minutes of the stream like I always do. I don't have a song today to exit us. Ah, yes. Thank you, Steph, for putting the GoFundMe for Gigi's GoFundMe. Yeah. Please consider donating anonymously. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't either, Kelly. Truth be told, I don't. I do question that judgment. Not gonna lie, and I've said this publicly before. I've said this very publicly before. But, and especially he does have a history of it. But he's still wrong to threaten to drop them. He's still wrong for being a revenge pornography, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Good God. Oh, yeah, she does, David. She does. I hear the Corbins are the best carny workers and can even make corn dogs and run the tilt-a-whirl. Well, since I can't go on a tilt-a-whirl because it makes me sick, absolutely nauseous, and if the corn dog, and unless those corn dogs are vegan, I ain't eating them, so. Yeah, exactly. You have missed a lot, Lely. Welcome back. Welcome back to the circus, Lely. But we're glad to have you along for this crazy, crazy ride. We are. Okay. Plums talks about the case daily. Yes, she does. I can't figure out why. So, yeah, I know. I know. Oh, some of it's pretty hilarious. Some of it, all you could do is sit around and laugh and point, right, Lely? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, hiding in Germany. She lives there. I know. She's hiding in Germany. That's where she lives. It's where she's lived her entire life, probably. Oh, God. I know. I know. Thank you, Lex. Yes, please give a thumbs up the stream, please, and help. It's a free way to help your girl out. Yeah. Okay. I know. You're making people's ears bleed, so now. Well, the rest of us, except for day 2, I know. Lely, go watch this, and I explain a lot of why this happened. Yeah, it's a good video to watch, Lely. It's a good way to catch up. I recommend it. I personally recommend it. So take note of the link, or anybody else that needs to catch up for that matter. Take note of the link and give it a watch. We're gonna be off. We're gonna be done here very shortly, in a few minutes. Yeah, but how desperate was she? These. How desperate was she? How desperate was she? Yeah, exactly. Yes, it is, Steph. Yes, it is. Death, going to watch your live after this. You guys go live so late. I think it's because Lil Boots is on the West Coast, David. And so she's like even 3 hours behind me. So yeah, I think that's it. That's the reason why. Because ordinarily in the early evening, it's still afternoon and thus still very much a part of Lil Boots' work day. She's still at the office. Hey, Nysa Threepwood, we're almost done, but the stream will be available in replay for everybody, not just members, for everybody. Yeah. But it's good to see you here, Nysa. Yeah. I'm sorry, but Lil Boots is 7 hours behind us in the UK. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have to fit around other people's streams too. But I appreciate you watching the replay. Okay, right on. I am going to get ready for my hubby to get home and have a date. Oh, good. Melissa, I wish you all the best. You have a great date night. And thank you so much for the hat once again. And thank you so much. Much appreciated, Melissa. Yeah. Where's the link for Death's stream? Hang on. Let's go back up a bit and find it. Okay, here it is. Here it is if you need it. Okay, here it is. Nysa. There's the link right there. Or anybody else who might want it or need it, copy it. Screenshot it. Take a note of it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. for you guys, and I thank you so much for staying up this late. I'm in stay pants here as I catch up. Absolutely, Lily. Absolutely. And it was great catching up with you too. Absolutely. We hope to see more of you around here. Yeah. We do hope to see you more around here. Thank you. And this is Death and Little Boots Soup Fun channel. Thank you, Sama. Thank you, Sama. Here's again the link. Thank you, Lex, very much for that. That is the link to the video in question where they catch you up. For those who need to catch up. The clip, yeah. A tragic tale by Death. And here's a good one, too. This is all about traffic. The fall of traffic. Thank you. That's okay. That happens. Life happens, Sam. We got to be grown up sometimes too, right? You love the UK. Hey, Revenge of the Girds. We are about to finish, but the stream will be available in replay, so you can watch it from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you for stopping by, Revenge of the Girds. Yeah. Death on Little Boots. Yes, they do. They do stream together. They work well together, and they make, yeah, it's a fun channel, Dove Kitty. Yeah, it is. It's a fun channel. This is Deadly Content to Death and Little Boots channel again, overall. Hey, Harmony. Yes, we are looking forward to part 2, aren't we? Thank you, Harmony in Life. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, Steph. Thank you for stopping by. UK and Ireland. It's almost 11 p.m. right now. Yeah, we're going to be off very shortly. Yeah, I think you should watch the replay, and I would certainly appreciate it. Thank you. This is Sub to Death channel. Yeah. There you go. Sub to Death channel. And this is to Lil Boots channel. Okay. So that's just going to do it for us. I don't have a song to take us out today. So it's just going to be me. So if the smog is this bad again tomorrow, or the weather is this bad, I'll probably stream again tomorrow around the same time. Probably. Yeah, probably. So yeah. So anyways, have a great day. Thank you. And Spicy Fedora. Yes, I'm looking for that's my Rumble link if you want to follow me on Rumble. Because I got a bit too spicy and my channel is probably under review as we speak. Here on YouTube. Anyways, that is my Rumble link. And I should be doing a test stream either tomorrow or Thursday. Still trying to figure out how to use it. Thank you. Well, thank you, Kelly, for stopping by. Thank you. You're all awesome. And good night to you, too. And this is my merch store for those who wish to support the channel this way. I've got some summer hats and sandals just out for summer. Yeah. And this is me on Twitter. This is me on Twitter. Yep, you can follow me on Twitter and have the fun. And yes, join the Mad Hatters membership for emojis. If you can't find the join button, which is the case for many iPhone users, this is the link to grab it. All those of you watching in replay, all links are below. All links are below in the description box. Yes. So anyways, take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there is somebody in your midst. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you for your continued support as well, Deb. So remember, if there is anybody in your midst who is at risk or vulnerable, and god dang, you're going to have to hold off, dude. Okay. So if there's somebody in your midst who is at risk or alone or vulnerable, please take the time to look in on them, give them a call. Sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in the world. So have a good evening, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. And hopefully, if I learn enough about the crumble thing, I can do a test stream tomorrow or Thursday. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. Bye.